Welcome to the Tank Bowl, week 4. We're already doing it. We're already at the point where we're hoping our team loses so we can win Caleb Williams. That's true for Broncos fans right now. It's true for Bears fans right now. That said, I think today's going to be a good game. And what I mean by good is I think there's going to be a good amount of offense. We're going to see touchdowns, back and forth, no defense whatsoever. Justin Fields going to rush a lot. Russell Wilson going to be hitting Marvin Mims deep a lot. So it's going to be an exciting Tank Bowl. All right, that's my feeling. We'll see what happens with the Broncos defense today. I think we gauge really how bad they are. And they were historically bad against the Dolphins, but the Dolphins are just also an insanely talented offense. Nothing but speed, all right? Chicago makes Chase Claypool inactive, a healthy scratch today. Rumor is they're trying to trade him. So that trade was just horrible for the Bears last year. Has not paid any dividends for Chicago. And it gave the Steelers their first pick in the second round, first overall pick in the second round, where they got Joey Porter, right? So, I think the Bears could have used a solid corner there. Who knows? Anyway, welcome. We're gonna watch Broncos, Bears. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be painful for one fan base today. I don't know. Are there any Bears fans here? Do you guys want to win? Are you hoping for a victory? I know there's that innate sense of football loyalty where we root for our team to win in any circumstance. But if we're both thinking about what's best for our teams for the future outside of this season, this is not a win today, right? Delta, welcome. Let's let Russ cook. He's been cooking. We need the front of the house, which because the chef's in the back of the house. We need the front of the house to control who they let into the restaurant today. Huh? That's my weird way of saying the defense needs to show up. I bet Caleb Williams is watching these 2 0-3 games very nervously. Good morning, Brandon. Yeah, I think if you're Caleb Williams, you'd rather play for the Broncos. You'd rather have your head coach be Sean Payton, where you kind of know there's an offensive influence, an offensive identity, versus the Bears, where there's just seems like there's nothing right now but chaos, right? Do you think the Broncos have the environment to develop Caleb? Yeah. It's very bizarre because when you lose by 70, everything's open for criticism, but the offense has gotten better this season. It's not perfect. The running game is what's lacking right now. But yeah, I think he would be excited to play with Sean Payton in their offense. I'm so ready for this. Woo, should be wild. Buckle up. Buckle up. If the Bears win, you got to become a Lions fan. I already am a Lions fan. It goes like this. It goes Broncos, Bills, Lions. Those are the 3 teams I pull for every year in my heart of hearts. Ejiro, everyone is going to run through the tunnel with... Wait, what? Ejiro. Is that supposed to be Ejiro Evero is going to run through the tunnel with I'm the real American playing, coming to save the day like the prodigal son he was destined to be. Yeah. Evero's the one who got away. This needs to be a Toy Story. This would have been a good Toy Story game. They could have had actual animated little tanks and army men in there. Instead of the football players, would have just all been the army men for the Tank Bowl. I'm a Bears fan and no, I want them to fail. I've suffered for 30 years. Let them burn everything to the ground and start from the beginning. Feels like the Bears have done that a couple times though, right? Evening from the UK. Brandon, not feeling good for this game, but here we are. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen today. Like I said, I think there's going to be a lot of offense. I think it'll be an entertaining game. Result? What the final result is? No clue. I think the Broncos actually win this game, and I hope they don't. I can't remember really like the last time I've really wanted them to lose a football game. I mean, maybe last year towards the end of the season, it's just like, let's get to the best possible draft. No, it wasn't. We couldn't do that last season because Seattle had our draft. Really, I was rooting for better picks in later rounds, and even then, we didn't have a pick in the first 2 rounds. So I couldn't even root for a loss last year. I can root for a loss today and not feel like I'm betraying my team because I think Caleb Williams is that special. You know, you got Shedeur Sanders in the mix, Drake May. There's a handful of quarterbacks that could be available. Sanders may be going back to CU for one more year because Dion said he doesn't want him playing second fiddle to Caleb Williams. So I don't know. You don't have to necessarily pick first to get your quarterback, but it's better to be in the driver's seat. It's just better to be in the driver's seat. And I don't think there's any question this year, like there was last draft where you had, Bryce Young and CJ Stroud as your 1A, 1B. And right now the Texans seem to have, lucked into CJ Stroud there. He's playing better early. Just ordered your coffee. You mind sending it? Well, I don't personally ship it, David, but it will be. It will be shipped. I guarantee it. We've got a great team that handles all benchwarmerbrew.com. I see it. David Kane ordered, let's see here, 11:57 a.m. today, David. Thank you. Thank you so much. Benchwarmerbrew.com. Great place to support this channel. Great coffee. The backup blend. We got the refs blend. So if your team is screwed by the refs, you can get the the refs blend. It's all there. Oh yeah, what else? For Bears fans, I got you. I got links in the description. You can find the coffee. And where is my little shirt skis? I meant to bring those in. Kickoff is about to happen here. Oops, so that's in. Hold on, I'm just importing an image. Where are you, image? Oh my God. All right, we got a touchback. We're going to start this game with a good old-fashioned touchback. Here we go. Bam, bam, bam. All right, let's get that game cast set. Bears fans, I got these for you. Link below. And, of course, for my team. Oh, God. Make it stop. All right, first play. We got a little fake handoff here. Fields dumps it off to his tight end. Looks like he gets 9. A little 9-yard gain to start the game there for Big Bob Tunyon. Tackled by Delarian Turner. Yo! Hope the Broncos win this morning, and I hope Russ has a good game. Thank you. How much to send Mile High Huddle one? Oh, do I got to send Mile High Huddle some coffee? I can get Chad some coffee. You excited for Tank Bowl? I know I'm not. I mean, might be the biggest game of the season for the Broncos. So, yeah, I'm excited. 2nd and 1 coming up here for Chicago. Fields does not hand it off. Complete to DJ Moore for a first down. Damari Mathis in coverage there. Pretty smart. We got Damari Mathis on the Bears' best receiver to start this game. I'm still dying on the inside. Yeah. Those shirts are there. This might be the greatest Tank Bowl of all time. It is a good tank. It's early, though. So even if the loser is the winner, there's still a lot of season left. I kind of wish this was like a week 17 game, really solidifying the spot. Got a designed run here from Justin Fields. That goes nowhere. Great I would say great defense there. Just looks like that play would have never been set up by the Bears. Thank you, Gordon. I'm glad you like my coffee. Thank you, James, for joining as a member. As a Steelers fan, I'm watching this instead of watching my team's offense be ruined by Mad Canada. Thank you, Dylan. Dylan. Had Alice Cooper's No More Mr. Nice Guy on the background. Justin Fields completes 2 passes. Coincidence? Great song. $1 Billion Babies. That's my team if I'm doing an Alice Cooper song. Quick. Oh, Broncos blow this up. Bonito. Wow, there was just no blocking here. I don't even know what the Bears line did there. 3rd and long. That was officially a sack. Wow. I would say the Bears just did 0 blocking. 0 blocking. Luke Getsy covering his mouth like his play calling matters. True. 3rd and 15 after the Broncos blow up that play. 4 wide. Single back. Thought there was an early start there. Fields throws. Got his man. It's caught by DJ Moore. He's trying to break tackles to get back to the first down marker, and he's going to be short. He couldn't just cut back up. Needed 15. They got about 13 there. Is this the game that saves Justin's career? Oh, I hope so. I would love if Fields has a career day and the Bears have no interest in a quarterback and the Broncos get Caleb Williams. Did I mention I want Caleb Williams? It's going to be a theme. Hi, Brandon. You should auction off your Cheats belt. I know one person that would love to have it. That's a good idea, Vanessa. But you know what I think I'm going to do? I think when I do one of the charity streams, I'll auction it off there. We'll do it for charity at some point. All right, fair catch here on the 16-yard line. Do you want a trick or treat out of this game? I want treats, baby. All treats. What up, Guillermo? I'm not going to say anything at all this time. I'm hoping AOC can help us beat the Chargers today. Would be a good birthday gift. Yeah, I'm actually excited to see Aiden O'Connell, how he plays today. He was great in the preseason. So was Kenny Pickett. So I know it doesn't mean a lot, but I like that you guys are starting Aiden O'Connell. New England Broncos fan my whole life. If we lose, I should just pretend I like the Pats the whole time. Yeah, you should. Just go, until the Broncos are good again. Just walk around with the Pats hat until we get Caleb Williams. Did I mention I want Caleb Williams? Lions fan here. You got our back. We've got yours. Go Broncos. Yes. I believe in the Detroit Lions. I really do. Remember when the Broncos lost to Jamarcus? Yes, I do remember. Time to see which shit show is less shit. Correct. These are 2 S shows. We got a couple S shows happening here. Couple S shows. Let me tweet out this game. I am on Twitter at Brandon Perna. I do post a lot there. Come on, Twitter. Come on, Twitter. Populate your video display. There it is. Thank you. All right, we got a 0-0 ball game. Couple first downs for the Bears on that opening series. Then the Denver defense notched a sack. And now we're just waiting to see which team breaks first. The Taylor breakup song. Oh, save the belt for the Taylor breakup song. That's pretty good. On the NFL Plus Broncos Bears preview, they quoted superfan Brandon Perna. Way to go. Yeah, I got a shout out in the NFL preview of this game. Very cool of the NFL to do. They've been doing that the last couple of years. We get us creators get a shout out in some of these game previews, which is very cool. Very cool. But to come fan here. I love Dreamy Ball. All right, 1st and 10 for the Denver Broncos. Russell Wilson, double fake, dumps it off. Javante's got some room, and he's going to pick up 5. See, that was a nice play design. Couple fakes there by Russ. Allows time for the screen to set up, and it's not an obvious screen. He dumps it to Javonte. They pick up 5. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6. Russ trying to roll out. He does. Under pressure, dumps it off. We got a 1st down. That's Manhurts. Manhurts. We got our first Manhurts catch. Man. 84. Fumbles after, but he recovers his fumble. His elbow was down. Elbow was down regardless. All right, 1st and 10. Quick pass here. Caught by Judy. He's getting in the open. He makes the guy miss down to the 48-yard line. Uh-oh. So far, it looks like the Bears' defense is technically worse than the Broncos. It's games like this that make us realize how hard you work to be a YouTuber. You got to make this game enjoyable for 3 hours, and that's not easy, FYTB. Thank you. We are the hardest working guys in the biz, as we tell ourselves every day. Definitely totally unrelated to this game. Now that the USFXL merger is happening, do you think that NFL teams will start relegating teams? No, I don't think that will ever happen. 1st and 10. Handoff here to Javonte, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss. Oh, that was DeMarcus Walker. Damn. Broncos drafted DeMarcus Walker out of Florida State. 2nd-round pick. An Elway pick, I believe. Wow. The Bills already scored, huh? Gabe Davis. There you go, Gabe. Venge us, Bills. Venge us. All right. 2nd and 11. Wilson looking to throw. Has time. Dumps it down. Nate Adkins. 3rd and about 6 coming up, I think. Saw your USXFL video. Preseason game in BC Place. Sure. I don't know what BC Place is, John. I just don't know what that is. We got almost 3,000 people watching already. You guys are freaking awesome. Defensive penalty. Automatic 1st down. Sanborn. Helmet to helmet hit. So that's a free 15 yards. That's a good call. We got 381 likes. The goal is to get to 1,000 likes before the end of the 1st quarter. If you're new here, please subscribe to That's Good Sports. It is my YouTube channel. I do talk about football all the time, every day. Oh, a CFL stadium. Okay. I get it. All right. 1st and 10. Russ dumps it off. Javonte had room, but he's tackled by a couple Bears there. Sanborn in on the tackle after the penalty. What do we got? 4-yard pickup? G-Money, I was going to go to the game since tickets were super cheap, but I got too high last night and slept in. Whoopsies. Yeah, that'll crush initiative. Oh, my God. 2nd and 7. Pitch out to Javonte. He cuts through the Bears defense like hot knife on butter. Oh, that's McLaughlin. That's our speedster, finally. McLaughlin gets a carry. And 3rd and what, 6 or 7? Does he get it here? That's what you want. Get him some touches early. Can't believe Sean Payton's waited so long to do it. Give him another one. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. This is a big play. I'm doing it. I'm rooting for them to be successful, even though I stand against it in principle. I can't help it. Crush them. Crush them, Denver. Just fuck them up. Little play action. Russ rolling, and he's going to take off running. Ooh. Drops his shoulder into the Bears for what looked like no reason there. But he picks up a first down regardless. Do we get to 1,000 likes? A new Dying Inside shirt on its way. Hell yeah, man. Dopamine octopus. Keep them coming. Do you think Denver would ever get a UXFL team with the new merger? No, I think they're going to lose teams. And then if it sustains for a while, I think we about like 2 years out. They got to show profitability before they add new teams. 1st and 10 from the 21. Handoff here. P. Ryan, he's going to carry it for 3 or 4. This is a long drive for the Broncos so far. Best way to avoid getting 70 points scored on you is just eat a lot of clock. And this is the shirt Octopus is talking about. Link in the description in case you feel that way. Good luck to your Broncos. They could use some. Yeah, we need some luck. 2nd and 7 from the 18. Russ got time. Rolls out. Dumps it off. A little high, incomplete. I think that you're going to chalk up to a coverage play by the Bears because Russ had time. He spun out, bought some extra time, and just nothing cooking. Nothing cooking. 3rd and 7 coming up. BC places a dome. February snow not a factor. Oh, is it British Columbia Place? Publicly rooting for the Broncos at this point should probably negatively impact your credit score. Fair enough. 3rd and 7. What do we got? Russ and Shoddy dumps it off. McLaughlin squirts through the Bears, and he's into the end zone. It's that easy, Sean Payton. It's week 4. You finally fucking listened to us about getting the ball to Jaleel McLaughlin. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed it took this long. That's why we want him to have the ball. Great. It's just a screen, too. Miners out with the block, and Jaleel does the rest. Okay, I got to shut off these stupid-ass ESPN fantasy notifications. My God. I don't need a notification for every league, ESPN. No sounds. No badges. Just turn it off. Thank you. All right, there we go. We got a lead. I don't know if I want the lead, but we got it. All righty. 7-0, Jaleel McLaughlin. Whew. Okay. We got a lead. We haven't had a lead for a while. Feels weird. Feels foreign. Publicly, okay, yeah, got that super. If you think losing by 70 is bad, CSU Pueblo dropped 85 on Fort Lewis College. What are the T-Wolves this year? Don't know, but CSU Pueblo. That's where Ryan Jensen came from. 1-3 or 0-4? Right now, it feels like the Broncos are trending towards 1-3. Bro, please collab with Dreamy Ball. One day we want. We'll figure it out. You should team up with Chat Sports for an episode. I have only donated to Tree and Tom, but here's one for you. After those 70 points allowed last week. Well, why, thank you. I finally made it into the Tree and Tom Dono tier. I appreciate that. All right. How do you guys feel about that Broncos touchdown? Are you for it? Are you for the Broncos winning? We're at 797 likes. We got 3,000 people in here. Can we get to 1,000 likes before the end of this first quarter? 200 away. I think we can make it happen. All right. Broncos fans are happy about the touchdown. It's hard not to be. It's hard to think about the future, that far into the future, when we're just trying to have fun on a Sunday for 3 hours, right? Woo. First reception TD this season for Jaleel McLaughlin. He scored one week 1 or week 2, right? All righty. What do we do? Tank round robin. Bears play Panthers and Vikings. All right, 1st and 10 for Chicago. They're going to start at the 25, of course. Handoff here. And that's about a 2-yard gain. Is that Khalil Herbert? Yeah. Texans take an early lead on the Stillas. Uh-oh. We're all over here talking about Bears and Broncos. Meanwhile, the Vikings are praying to Odin. Everyone forgets they exist when they go 0-4. Yeah, but the Vikings' problem isn't quarterback, right? You know? It's everything else. Well, it's just their defense, I guess. Their turnovers. It's defense and turnovers. See, the tank is really, for a quarterback. You're looking for a quarterback to save everything. And the Broncos' problem isn't even quarterback. Fields over the middle, complete. Darnell Mooney goes up for the ball, snags it out of the air. When I remember, CC, you don't have to pay me to follow you. I don't remember. I don't follow on Insta. What is your Insta handle? CC Films. You got to put your ad in there or I can't find that shit. Fields, he's going to run it. He's going to pick up 4. Cowboys fan living in Denver. Hope Denver wins also. All right. 2nd and 7 coming up. Getsy calling in the play. Keep in mind, Bears fans, maybe you're critical of Luke Getsy, but the Broncos, they wanted Luke Getsy to be their OC with Nathaniel Hackett as the head coach last year. We weren't allowed to talk to Getsy or some shit. I forget what happened, but we wanted him. Broncos fans wanted Justin Fields. We gave you Cutler. There's a lot of, you had Brandon Marshall, we had Brandon Marshall. There's a lot of weird ties between the Bears and Broncos. 3rd down coming up. Short gain, 2 yards by Khalil Herbert on the carry there. Why root for a loss today? We get our QB from the Colts. They going to give us Anthony Richardson? I'll take it. 3rd and 6. Can Chicago put a drive together and score? Denver defense playing much better so far. Quick pass. Ooh, I think that's going to be short. He had to come back past the sticks to catch it. It was Mooney. Pat Surtain in coverage here. They're going to mark it about a yard shy. Are the Bears going to go for it? What's Eberflus going to do? You got any balls, Eberflus? Go for it. Chiefs fan popping in to watch America's true game of the week. Thank you, Grant. We are playing for Caleb. The Broncos are losing by winning at this moment. Bears run a weird QB sneak with the tight end. I respect that. I think they picked it up. Depends on where the spot is here. Broncos say they stopped him, of course, and he got it. He got it with ease. That was Cole Kmet coming in from the tight end spot. Under center, takes the snap and converts. Now that is a sexy, sexy QB sneak. All right, so fresh set of downs for Chicago. They're across midfield. They're putting together a long-ass drive. Really, pitch here. Herbert's going to pick up 5. So far, this game is way too respectable, you know? This is too respectable of a football game for the Tank Bowl at this moment. The Bears did not go 3 and out to start the game. They moved it a couple times. They punted. Denver slowly marched down the field, scored a touchdown on a screen. No crazy mistakes, no fumbles, no pick sixes, no disgusting plays. This has just been a normal football game. I'm a little disappointed. It's not meeting the expectations of Tank in my eyes. 2nd and 7. Fields dumps it off. Mooney got a little room, breaks the edge, going to pick up a first down before he is pushed out of bounds. Is that Drew Sanders pushing him out? I think so. Into the first quarter. Bears with the first. Did we get to 1,000 likes? Yes, we did. Oh, thank you. 3,400 people in here. I appreciate every single one of you. Especially Jay. Hot take. We will see Brandon Perna in a Broncos uniform as a DB. I could do it. At Drake. Okay, Drake. I'm not normally going to do this. Drake. CC. Drake Craig. Okay, gotcha. Follow back. Okay. All right. Best, worst game, maybe? Yeah, so far, it's just decent football right now. Would be watching the Dolphins-Bills game, but the TV network gods insist both 0-3 Bears and Viking games are more important for us in Wisconsin. Here to support, console you in any way possible. Thank you. All righty. Oh. The TV networks know. They know they want to see 0-4. Go 16-16 tie. Ooh. A tie is actually the worst possible result for this game. It settles nothing. It possibly screws both teams out of the tank. Joffrey Sorkin. That's what I'm rooting for now. Tie. A tie game. That's the only thing that would make people lose their mind about this game. Denver behind on the Tank Bowl 7-0. That is accurate. All right, second quarter begins. Chicago on the 29-yard line. They are driving. Like I said, nothing but respectable football so far. Very disappointing. Fields back to pass. He has time because the Broncos do not have consistent pass rush. He has DJ Moore. Is that caught? It's a touchdown. Holy shite. Oh, how does he keep his feet in here? This is an insane catch by DJ Moore. A pretty good throw by Justin Fields, but I got to go with this is a better catch than throw if he gets in. 1 foot down. Oh, I don't think he gets 2 feet down. He didn't catch that. He possesses the ball in the air, but he doesn't get both feet down. That's not going to count. Unless, can you possess the ball in the air and break the goal line, break the plane, and then go out of bounds? This is a weird scenario. This doesn't happen too often. But it should not count. I don't think this is going to count. I think it should. I think if you have possession of the football in the air and you're going across the goal line and then go out of bounds, that would be a fun way to interpret the rule. Okay. You the GOAT. Been watching you since I was in 6th grade. Now I'm 21. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of those lately, CC. Been getting a lot of those. Ordering coffee this week. Best blend for fruit. You mean, do we have a blend that tastes fruity? Not really. But I would say maybe the closest flavor profile would be Adam, the 5 Points blend. The 5 Points blend, it's a light roast, but it's got really good flavor, and you might catch some hints of fruit in that guy. Let's go Broncos, I guess, sort of, whatever. I hate this. Love the show, BP. Alamosa. Shout out Charles in Alamosa. Why does Vance still have a job? We were all wondering all week. Very good question. Very good question. I think his ball's coming back to the 29-yard line, though, after review. Let me see. Let me get into this Twitter. Where's that Jaleel touchdown? Okay. We're waiting for the ruling. Oh, they're upholding that? They're upholding that play? Okay, I got to hear the ruling here. What's the explanation? Let me hear what they say. Let me hear what they say. Wow. Hold on. They're going to explain why this is a touchdown. Okay. Wow. Yeah, so the booth official does not agree with the touchdown. All right, now we're getting some tank bowl implications. I don't think that's a fucking touchdown. The booth official doesn't think so. The refs on the field apparently think DJ Moore's toe may have touched a blade of grass, may have swept a blade of grass there, but it in no way looked like he got both feet down inbounds before going out. So I don't think that should be a touchdown. I'm okay with it because, again, that might give us Caleb Williams, you know? God. What are you doing? So here's a theme for Broncos football games this year. Oh shit, we fumble. We fumble the kick and we're tackled on the 4-yard line. No. Marvin. Marvin, you're our best offensive player. Oh, and he got just lit up too. Poor Marvin. What I was going to say though is like this is like the 4th or 5th time there's been a call on the in a Broncos game where the booth official's like, I'm a little confused by this ruling. So that's just par for the course. Okay, but now the Broncos fumble on the kick. Marvin Mims. Okay. Gene Steratore still saying he doesn't understand why that DJ Moore touchdown was a touchdown. Broncos follow it by fumbling, and now we got a 2nd down, backed up. Here we go. Roughly the price of a ticket for this game. I'm a few blocks from Soldier Field, and I feel like this is a better use of my money. $5. Thank you. I really do wish you could go to a football game for $5. There should be a section in every stadium. The $10 seats. 2nd and 8 from the 6. Russ hands it off. It is Javonte trying to find the edge, and he picks up no yards, and there's a flag. I'm guessing this will be a hold on the Broncos. So it's going to be half the distance to the goal. If you win, you could still get Bo Nix. He's elite. Bo Nix and Penix. Isn't Penix in the mix? Nix and Penix? Give me them both. I want Nix and Penix. Vance still here because he had a good week of practice. Oh, that is an inside the park reference for Broncos fans. Nice one, Jonathan. From your biggest fan in Japan, go Broncos. Go Japan. I still remember your vid on the 7-touchdown game. That was the first Broncos game I ever reviewed, LS. Hell yeah. Time to brew up some F the Refs coffee blend. Telling me how to write my episode, Jeffrey. I love it. Love it. All right, so Broncos call a timeout here on 3rd and 7. The Bears decline that penalty. They're gonna let their defense stop them. That kickoff return was peak Tank Bolt. It was. Brandon Perna, we shall both descend into the fires of Hades. Your hole out in Byers is ready. We ride into Valhalla, shiny and chrome. Is that from Mad Max? As a Bears fan, that was not a touchdown. WTF. Thank you. I agree. Sutton gave Mims the fumbleitis. The Broncos have had fumbleitis ever since we signed Melvin Gordon. It just hasn't gone away. It's an incurable disease, and it just sticks around forever. Quick pass here from the Broncos. They're looking for Mims. Bears tackle it for a loss. Woo! All right, Bears punt it on 4th and 8. Bear caught on the wrong side of the field for the Broncos here. You can take Melvin out of Denver, but you can't take the fumbles out of Denver. I just realized Melvin Gordon, our fumble king, and now our new king, Melvin Mims, is the one who fumbled on that kick. Oh boy. All right. I'm trying to keep it together. Okay. Fumble on the kickoff. Bears defense plays really well, and now they have great field position to start this their third drive of the game. I think Melvin gave Sutton the fumbles, and then Melvin caught it back. Raider fan, don't talk to me about sketchy calls. What sketchy call did you guys have? For the tank, almost want you to lose to Chicago, so Chicago doesn't have the first overall pick. Thank you. I want us to lose too for that very reason. Where's the pylon cam footage? Yeah, I don't know why they didn't show that angle. I do know Gene Steratore came in and said that the pylon and his foot hitting it was irrelevant to the play. But having that angle there, maybe you could have seen whether or not his foot did indeed touch any sort of grass. Maybe that's a note to keep the grass a little longer. The only touchdown round here was the Challenger. Whoa. Broncos out here making the Bears look like a competent organization, FML, which of course stands for Frick My Lick. All right, let's see what the Bears do. Let's see if they can take a lead. They've got the momentum right now. Oops, Melvin. It's Marvin, not Melvin. God, my brain is dead. I tweeted Melvin Mims too. Oops. Oh, God. I'll blame it on being hungover. All right. I'll blame it on being hungover. Just need 3 Broncos field goals, and this game is perfect. Tank for Caleb, but Russell is not the problem. No, he's not the problem. Wanting Caleb Williams, yeah, it's not a knock on Russ. It's just like if you believe Caleb Williams is a generational talent, you get him. Because even if Russ is good, how long is Russ going to be good for? And is he going to be elite level good again? I don't think he'll ever be vintage Russ. You know, if I'm Caleb Williams and one of these teams tries to draft me, I am allowed to flee the country. Hey, he'll be happy to play for the Broncos. 1st and 15. Fields. Oh, what a throw. He's got DJ Moore for a first down. That might be Justin Fields' best throw of the year, actually. All right, so Fields is rolling out. He's on the move, and just a perfectly placed ball to DJ Moore. How often do you save that? Say that. How often do you say a perfectly placed ball by Justin Fields? Not very. Is this karma? Is this a karma thing for Sean Payton's comments? Probably. A little pitch here by the Bears. Roshan Johnson's going to get 3 or 4. Yeah, last week was bad. Snuff film. I wouldn't go that far, okay, but it was painful. It was painful. Do you like the way the NFL drafts, or would you like an NBA? No, I like the NFL version. No, I hate the lottery system. I don't get it. I don't like it. I know it's to prevent tanking. Nobody actually tanks in the NFL. That's the thing. 2nd and 7 for the Chicago Bears. Justin Fields has all day to throw, and he's got a guy wide open. Wow, that's embarrassing. Nobody's covering Cole Kmet. Nobody's on Cole Kmet. Yeah, there's confusion there. The Broncos are confused. Nobody covering Cole Kmet. Yeah, linebackers, neither one go into coverage there. And yeah, okay. So Chicago jumping out to a 14-7 lead. Chicago Bears offense looking competent. Justin Fields is 9 out of 9 passing right now. Justin Fields is perfect. Oh my God. Wow. 9 for 9, Justin Fields. Let me go to the box score. Let's confirm this shit. Well, Russ is 8 for 9. Fields 9 for 9. Justin Fields has a perfect passer rating right now. Oh, that is not fun. That's not fun at all. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't like this. Like, I want to lose, but I want it to be respectable. God dang it. Oh, we are bad. We are so bad. We're not cool. We're not like bad boys bad, you know? We're just bad. We're not being filthy bad little boys. We're just bad football. A perfect passer rating? Are you kidding me? I don't know what to make of it. Oh gosh. Damn it, Perna Bears need to lose this game, so I have my dream of the Lions winning the Super Bowl the same season that the Bears are first 0-17 team. Wow. Don't ask for too much. Don't ask for too much. Passing on Caleb for Russ sounds like a Denver move. We would not do it, trust me. Sean Payton said he would tank for Caleb, basically. Yes, I can justify it. Who cares? You cut Russ. You do whatever. Money is magic. Make the magic happen. Maybe Dallas is tanking for Caleb. No, they already won too many. Gardner Minshew, Chicago QB1 2025. I like Gardner in Indy, though. I want to see Peyton fire Vance on camera on the sideline. Thanks for not cursing the Commanders, Perna. Let's ride. Can we talk about the last movie you watched or something? It was Two for the Money with Al Pacino and Matthew McConaughey. Sports betting movie about a gambling addiction, really. Chiefs Kingdom checking in on Perna. Let's work on that draft capital, baby. Yeah. All right. You checked in. Justin Fields has a perfect passer rating. The Bears are leading. Broncos handoff on 1st and 10 here. It's McLaughlin breaking a couple tackles, and he's going to pick up 14 or 15. Vance Joseph. Should we start praising Vance for getting us Caleb? I think you're right. How Vance Joseph still has a job surprises me. All right, 1st and 10 for the Broncos. I don't know. I don't know when it is. I don't look that far into the future. Russ trying to get out of pressure, nearly avoids a sack, and then he does not avoid it. He is then actually sacked. Big sack for the Bears. Packers will get Broncos Joe Barry for a second. We don't need Joe. We got Vance. Thank you, X Braun. Justin Fields' best start of his career, they say. Yeah, it's a good one today. Skibbity bop bop, doo-wop bop, Bears still suck. Why do we always make bad QBs look good? Because our defense is horrible. Denver is the new get right game. We kind of are. We're the get right team. 4,900 people in here. Make sure you like the stream. We got a 2nd and 19 and a freaking false start. A false start after a sack. We can bitch about the defense, but that's just stupid. That's just fucking dumb. Like, you just gave up a sack. You're in a terrible position, and then you false start. All right. All right. 2nd and long. We dump it off to Cortland Sutton. He's going to pick up, I don't know, how many? 8 yards. That was just a dumb play. You can't have a penalty after you give up a sack. Can we get to 2,000 likes before halftime, guys? We're at 1,500, 4,900 people watching. Broncos facing a 3rd and 16. I've been a Broncos fan 38 years and never had to give up on the team after week 3. Yeah, me neither, Bob. Me neither, Bob. 38 years as well. 3rd and 16, Bob. Russ, he has time, and he checks down. It's P. Ryan. Makes one guy miss. Hard to tackle, but going to be short. Denver probably got a punt here. If the Bears drop 70, do the Broncos just forfeit the rest of the season? No, they got to go out there and play. They got to live through the embarrassment. Now actively rooting for the Broncos to put up a 70 steamer to Electric Boogaloo. The 70 steamer's catching on. Would you want to only win one game this season if it was against the Packers? No. The answer is no. 4th and 4. The punt is off. Bears fair catch it at the 15. If I knew that the Broncos were going to have the first overall draft pick, for certain, the only game I want them to win is against the Chiefs. Break the streak against the Chiefs. Also get Caleb Williams. That is 4D chess. Thank you, Rob. This loser leaves the NFL game is interesting. Yes. Super sticker. Thank you, Cole Kmet. Congratulations on the touchdown. With all the trades for Russ and Peyton, even if we tank, we get Caleb. Yeah, you get him. If you don't pass up on Caleb Williams, I don't care what your cap is. I don't care about any of that. You'll figure it out. You'll move on from Russ. You'll trade him. Even if you have to keep paying him, you'll cut him if that's what it takes. Or you'll keep Russ for one more season until maybe it's a little more feasible to actually deal him. You take Caleb. You don't even think about it. I need to see how the organization deals with this. There's so many problems. Peyton has to go. Vance has to go. The plan to fix all this is vital. I mean, I don't know if Sean Payton wants George Payton there. So, yeah, Sean Payton could be on the hottest seat of any Broncos personnel. What better to follow up a 70 steamer with the 50 bomb for the Bears? JK, they would never let that happen. Brandon, how upset would you be if this game ended? Very. We mentioned that earlier, Evil. The worst case scenario for both teams for the tank is a tie because they could screw themselves out of Caleb with a tie. And it's just the least satisfying ending, right? Besides a loss today, what would classify this game as the 13th new worst game ever? A tie, certainly. Justin Fields having a career day. There's always an angle. Some Kleenex for Brent. I'm not crying. I am celebrating joyfully within for Caleb Williams. The Bears game has distorted the Finn stat so bad they should have an asterisk. You mean the Broncos Finn stats? Right? Yeah, the Dolphins stats are insane right now. It's early in the season. It will even out a little bit. But yeah. Bears fan, how? Incompetency has collided to form perfection today. Oh, it's getting there. First quarter of this game was good. Now shit's getting wild. You just don't understand football, Marge. Marge Simpson? Is that a Simpsons reference? 1st and 10 for the Chicago Bears from the 15. They hand it off. Herbert finds a running lane to the 30, brought down at the 39-yard line. 24-yard rip for number 24. Khalil Herbert, brought down by Delarian Turner. Yeah! Yes, you have to say it that way. How much more humiliation can you take, Perna? As long as it keeps getting me new subs, I can take it for infinity. I'm a broken man. Once you've been broken, you're just willing to play. Willing to play in the misery. Did the Monfort secretly buy the Broncos? That's hilarious. Oh, a flea flicker. The flea flick back is off target. Oh, is this caught? This is the sloppiest fucking flea flicker you'll ever see, and it still works. And it's Equanimous St. Brown reeling it in. Jesus. The pitch back was off target. Fields has to move. Equanimous bobbles it. And now there's a challenge. Maybe it doesn't stand. Let's see. Does he catch this? 1. Oh, he caught it. We can't even challenge right. Caleb or a load of later picks to rebuild. Oh, just Caleb. You don't trade picks for a franchise QB. Oh, I'm not mad at you, Zachary. I'm not mad at you. I am sorry. We want Caleb. Loser. Players make stupid plays. Rebuild it. Okay? As long as we beat the Chiefs, I'll be happy. Tell me how will Caleb... He won't. I'm not saying Caleb Williams will fix the defense immediately, but you want Caleb for the next 15 years, don't you? Are you worried? Would you be worried if it were Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen and you could have one of those guys and you're like, our defense is terrible, but should we draft one of those guys and take defense? No, you don't worry about that. You get your QB and then you figure the rest of the shit out. Is this riding? Yeah. We're riding a roller coaster through hell, in hell, only hell, and we can't get off of it. Depression Bowl, baby. So if the Browns ever put up 70, would it be a Cleveland steamer? Gross. Here's some beer money. It would be rupture night. It actually would be. Thanks for the Broncos. Thank the Broncos for last week. Attending my first Packers game ever. Tickets were $200 cheaper each because of it. Row 39, right behind a 50. Nice. Williams is out with a hip. Javonte? Is Javonte Williams out? Well, that sucks. I think the silver lining, if Javonte's out, we're going to get a lot more. We're going to get real looks at Jaleel and see what Samaje can do. I hope Javonte's okay, though. I think owning the Denver Broncos is pretty good. I would like to be their owner. Would love if the UXFL became a relegation league. UXFL champs come to the NFL, get the first draft pick and bottom team in the NFL. It will never happen, but that would be fun. That would be fun, but it's not going to happen. That's just a hell of a catch by Equanimous St. Brown. They're going to keep, the ruling's going to stand. So he did get the catch. Broncos defense is fully checked out for the year. Sort of feels that way, doesn't it, Jeffrey? Thistle. 5,700 people watching. Thank you guys so much. We're 127 likes away from 2,000 likes in this stream. Please subscribe to this channel if you're new here and you like painful football. Fields rolling out to his right, has an eternity to throw, finds his man, Komet, and it's another Chicago Bears first down. Rub your nipples for luck. Oh, I forgot to test it. Kevin, I'm going to do it. When does Vance get the Shermer treatment? I think Vance is here for the season, guys. Think he's here until the Broncos secure Caleb. My I'm dying inside shirt can't make it across the pond quick enough. May have to get a second for when one is in the wash. Thank you, Andrew. 1st and 10 for Chicago. Hand it off. Khalil Herbert, he's got a bit of a hole there. He's going to pick up 6 yards, I think. Seahawks traded a franchise QB for loads of picks. Yeah, but he's older. He's past his prime. That's why. You don't trade. If you got Caleb Williams, you take it. You take it. Yeah, we got it. It's our only play. It's our only play going for Caleb. Nathan, 2nd and 5 for Chicago. They're knocking on heaven's door. Fields rolling out. Got time. Sets. Little high on the throw. Looking for Cole Kmet. And he's going to get pass interference. He wanted a flag. He got a flag. Are they calling this on Kareem Jackson? Yep. Kareem kind of just runs into Cole Kmet a little bit. Yeah, it's early. It's close, Kareem. But they called it. As a Vikings fan, I understand your pain. We shall either live or die together in a blaze of a 0-17. I don't think the Vikings are going 0-17. I think you guys are too good. But I'm happy to be in hell with you, Stubby. Don't worry, Denver is one high-priced free agent away from turning it all around. I wish. Fields rolling. He's going to take off running. Nope. He's going to throw. And he lays it up to Cole Kmet. These guys are playing backyard football, and they're embarrassing the Broncos. This is just what this is what we thought Fields would be doing all year. There's a flag on the play. Hold on. What is it? Fields buys extra time, jump shots it to Cole Kmet, but we got a flag. Is there holding? Illegal man downfield? What the fuck is this? No flag for ineligible player downfield. Touchdown. Of course. Of course. Don't worry. Okay, got that one, Lee. Thank you, Lee. To whoever wrote the script this year, there are not enough middle fingers in the world to represent how I feel about this. Ethan, we need a third middle finger. Ethan Manning. Eli Manning? He loves middle fingers too, Ethan. 6,300 people in this stream as the Bears take a 2-touchdown lead against the Broncos. The Broncos defense is so bad, they're making the Bears look like a juggernaut. A juggernaut. Yeah. The no excitement you feel, Jedi, is knowing that you're not going to get Caleb Williams. Much like George Washington boldly leading his men over the Delaware, VJ boldly will lead this team to Caleb Williams. I agree. Kyle, thank you. Tom Grossi voice. What if Caleb kind of don't even... I had to say it. Love you, Perna, and I wish the Broncos get great and consistent success after this season, of course. I do too. Speaking of painful, the Titans-Bengals game is hard to watch too. Good. Glad somebody else's game is not fun. Cowboys fan here. What would your asking price be for Patrick Surtain II, just out of curiosity, if you guys, the Broncos, wanted to trade him? I think he's one of the guys we would keep. Lone Star. I think he's safe. Because you need a corner and an edge to build your defense around, and he's our corner. 2 first-round picks, though. 2 first-rounders. Why does God hate us so much? I don't know, but he does. I'm a Cards and Colts fan. I felt bad for you. Even I felt bad for you. Thanks, Michael. You don't want Caleb Williams. What you want is an unheralded QB drafted in the 6th or 7th round. We cannot find the next Brock Purdy. I just don't believe we're smart enough. Making Fields look like Mahomes. From field to a Mahomes. We're doing it. The Broncos suck, and I want to be a fan of something else, maybe soccer or something. Sure. There's so many sports teams to pick from. The Broncos are making Fields. Did I just do that? Did you guys just say the same thing? You did. Nice. Jinx, you guys both got jinx. We all remember when Brandon was dying to draft Fields, right? Yeah, I wanted the Broncos to draft Justin Fields. I did. 7,000 people in here. Oh, the shittier my team gets, the more people want to watch. It is my curse and my curse. There's no blessing here. You need a drink on me, Brandon. Actually, I have a headache from drinking. I'm going to stick with water today. Thanks, Seth. I'll put it in the drinking for later fund. Perhaps, please. No, we love you. 988. If you ever feel the new worst game is too much. Yes. I'm sick of playing the blame game. It's not Blank's fault. It's everyone's fault. Start trading everyone. Well, you can't trade everyone. You got to keep some guys. Perna flashbacks coming. Yep. Return of Wizard of Oz. Broncos defense. No brain, no heart, no courage. We should be relegated to the USXFL. We aren't an NFL team. Dude, I'm a Chargers fan who has known nothing but pain for decades, and even I feel bad for the Broncos. Even as a Seahawks fan, I feel sorry for you. I'm happy we're number one pick bad. This one is on me. I was really rooting for y'all. Thank you, David. We got a play here. Quick pass to Cortland Sutton. He's going to pick up 8. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Denver trailing 21-7. Second down, coming up. I don't think I could feel worse after last week. I didn't think I could feel worse after last week. Hold on, Zach. There's always room to be worse, to feel worse. There is no bottom. You just keep going. All right, 2nd and 4. Handoff. We got a first down. Is it Samad J? He's going to pick up 6, I think. We making sure the Broncos have 11 men on defense. Feels like they're playing with 9. Did we get to 2,000 likes? Did we get to 2,000 likes? Oh, we're at 23 hundo. Hell yeah. All right, 1st and 10. Russ trying to roll out. Has to evade a sack. Dumps it off to his tight end. He's going to pick up 2 or 3. Jesus can't help y'all. Broncos need Tom Brady. Don't you dare go from Jesus to Satan, okay? Don't you do it. We should trade for Rodgers at this point. That would be interesting. What if the Bears score another 70 on you guys? They won't. I guarantee that won't happen. They won't break 50, all right? We forced 0 first half incompletion since week 2. Oh, my God. Broncos taking a timeout because they don't know what they're doing. That is a crazy stat. 0 incompletions. Where's Fields at right now? He's 12 of 12. Still got a perfect passer rating. 3 touchdown passes for Justin Fields. I thought he might look better today, but I didn't think it'd be 3 touchdowns in the first half better. Always exceeding my expectations, this team. Now that I drank Benchwarmer Brew, my wife loves me and my kids want to be around me. Thank you, Benchwarmer Brew. Benchwarmerbrew.com. That's where I sell my coffee. 2nd and 8. Russ under center. Pitches it out. It is Jaleel. Cuts back. And he's going to pick up 2. A lot of work for 2 yards. Walmart doesn't have Apple Pay or a decent football team. Glad they are shipping the sadness through the NFL. Yeah. Thank God hockey season starts soon. Go Nugs. Go Abs. Denver has a top-tier QB already. Caleb would be bringing in a massive haul of picks plus player need. The value back would be a massive overpay. It's a Walmart curse. Burn it down. 3rd and 7. Flag. Oh, I thought we had a free play. False start. Is that McGlinchey again? Oh, it's Cushenberry. 3 first half penalties. Third most penalties per game. The Broncos are averaging at 8.7. So we're doing all the little things wrong, too. As a Seahawks fan, this is bringing me great joy. You're welcome, Alex. 3rd and 12 now. Russ running up. He's going to take off. And he's got to slide early. And he takes a little bit of a hit there. No flag, though, because it is Russell Wilson. Why didn't they throw 4th and 2? He slid. He gave himself up. Broncos are going to go. Nope, they're going to punt. They're going to punt. VJ fired at halftime or I'm out. Who am I kidding? I'll continue to watch for forever. Hello, friends. My name is Aaron, and I'm a masochist. A Broncos fan. Just spit in my mouth, Denver. All right, here comes the punt for the Broncos. Bears have about 2.5 minutes before half. Fair catching it at the 16-ish. Do you think the Bears can score before halftime? What is that? 143 points given up through 3.5 games. It took Denver until week 10 last year to hit that. Oh, my God. Wow. Another great stat. That is insane. That is an insane stat. Curtis Berg, does someone want to remind me why Vance Joseph still has a job? You need to draft O-line and D-line. If you just go QB, you just become the Chargers. Williams will get crushed without line and no one to throw to. I don't care. You can draft those guys later. If you draft a lineman over a guy like Caleb Williams, you're an idiot if you have the first pick. You think you have it bad? Try having Matt Canada as your OC. Sincerely, a depressed Steelers fan. You talk to me when you give up 70 points, Steelers fans. Broncos fans looking into Arch Manning already? That's too far in the future. We need Caleb, and we need him now. How are you making us look good? What is this, 85? I'm telling you, the Broncos defense is bad. All right, so false start there for the Bears or some shit. They're backed up to the 11. 2.5 minutes. Broncos have used all their timeouts because they can't get plays in fast enough. Fields got a man wide open, and it is DJ Moore. Takes a shot, though. A little slow to get up here. That's a 23-yard pass by Justin Fields. They just don't cover him again. They're just not covering dudes. Jesus. This defense does not know what they're doing. 1st and 10, you got a handoff here. It's going to go for 1 or 2 yards. It was all Claypool's fault. Even though you only do football videos, do you watch other sports? I'll watch the XFL. I watch NBA playoffs. I'll watch NHL playoffs, but that's about it. I watch a lot of sports documentaries. I like those. Love your stream. If the Broncos had Mahomes, do you think the Broncos would do better than what's happening right now this season? Slightly. When your defense is this bad, like your QB can't keep you afloat, can't save you. But yeah, I would say Patrick Mahomes would do a few things. Like we probably win the Raiders game week 1 if we have Mahomes, right? We're probably 1 and maybe we even win against the Commanders. So, yes. You like reverse DJ Khaled? Success from suffering? The more Broncos suck, more people want to watch and join you. Yeah, I know, Alex. It is a curse. Is it time to start using scientific notation with the new worst game ever? The new 10x 17? I don't know. That's out of my depth of knowledge. Scientific notation. Come on, guys. You know I'm not smart enough to do that. My girlfriend was crying after the Cowboys game, and I told her she doesn't understand true pain. She asked what I meant, and I showed her your channel. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, since when has a USC QB ever been a bust? I think Caleb's a little different, guys. I just woke up. Why is Denver the team that makes Fields look like an MVP? We knew. We knew we were going to make him look good. Pain. Nothing but pain. This is a typo, right, Brandon? This score is a typo. No, it is 100% accurate. We're getting our butts kicked by the Chicago Bears. Their offense looks competent, elite. We're 150 likes away from hitting 3,000 likes, 7,500 people in the stream as Chicago tries to put up a few more points before halftime. I cannot even keep up with these supers. The problem, there's too much atmosphere when we play road games. We are too used to the elevation. I wish that was the only problem, Greg, or the biggest problem. Yeah, Justin Fields not playing today, that's a huge blow to an already depleted secondary for the Broncos, and the Bears are taking full advantage. Fields dropping back here on 2nd and 9, dumps it off to Cole Kmet, who's having a huge day, 2 TDs already, and he picks up a first down on 2nd and 9. Broncos' game plan was to not cover Cole Kmet and not cover DJ Moore, and they are executing on levels that even I couldn't have imagined. Broken but not broke. Congrats on the viewership and subs. You deserve it. Thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan Kyle Music. Elmer's going to make a fortune off these Broncos. Nice. 1st and 10, and we sack Justin Fields. Jonathan Cooper, who played with Fields back in the day. There we go, finally. Cooper just gets around the edge quickly. Fields right in the pocket, has nowhere to go. Big sack, possibly saving points. 2nd and 16. Bears still have all 3 timeouts. Fields dumps it off here. And Roschon Johnson going to go out of bounds, picks up just a couple. Oh, no, I've not thought about it yet. I like all of the news. I prefer the 100 news. When will Clickbait or GPS bring Flemlo as a guest? Love you, Perna. Go Broncos. Let's die. Would love to have Flemlo on. Flemlo is friggin' awesome. Please, somebody do something to reverse this curse. I don't know. 15 straight completion. Fields ties a franchise record. And let's make it 16. 16 straight completions for Fields. This is going to be short of a first. That one's to Bob Tunyon. He breaks the record. Fields has broken the completion record. Oh, my God. So the Bears, they're going to go for it on 4th and 5. And there's a flag. I'm guessing the Bears, do they just jump here? Yeah, it is on the Bears. All right, so it is going to be a false start. It's 4th and 10. Bears kind of screwing themselves out of an opportunity to get some extra points right now. Oh, there's 4 seconds. They're just going to Hail Mary it. No problem. This is really not, it sucks, but they're probably going to take a quick shot to get into field goal range here, right? Now they're going to go for a Hail Mary. I've already seen a Hail Mary in the Broncos games once this season. I wanted y'all to lose, but I did not expect this. Long game, guys. It's not over yet. Dang, Washington up 17-7 on the Eagles? Whoa, Tristan, that was ballsy. So did I. I picked him to win as well. Ooh, Danucci's door greeter job for Vance? Sure. Trent Baalke would be good for the Bears. Yeah, take Trent, Chicago. Fields throws up a Hail Mary. Knockdown. Justin Fields' first incompletion is a Hail Mary. So, Justin Fields, 16 straight completions, breaks the Bears franchise record. First incompletion, Hail Mary attempt. Bears are up 21-7. That's how we got here. Oh, that's how we got here. We are at halftime. I am going to have to pee. I'm going to get through these super chats. Then I'm going to go urinate. Got 7,400 people watching. If you're new here, please subscribe. We got over 3,200 likes, 2 new YouTube members. And it's all because everybody is curious to see how I handle my team, making every team that's also not good look amazing. I've embraced the tank, Josh. I really have. Fields looks like Montana in Super Bowl 24. Is that the one Montana put up 55 on the Broncos or whatever? There must have been a deal made on Super Bowl 50. Someone said, we will let you win, but you're going to suck for the next 10 years. Feels like that, Kevin. Perna, I love you, buddy, but I don't think you can say the Raiders are worse than the Broncos ever again after today. No, I said that this week. I said the one thing I thought for sure this season would be that the Raiders would be worse than the Broncos, and they clearly are not. But when the Broncos eventually become better than the Raiders, Jambeard, you're going to hear it. You're going to hear me say it. In before Caleb Williams as a potential bust in the NFL. In before Caleb Williams is a potential, but what? Brandon, remember when anything less than 5 touchdowns a game was a disappointment in your 10 videos? In your videos 10 years ago? Yeah. When I had Peyton Manning, I lived in a different world. Happy that you're getting 7,000 live streamers. Thank you. Thank you. As a Chargers fan, it's depressing knowing we're going to blow it at least one of our leads to this defense in the future. That's funny. Entering today, Bears were the only major pro sports franchise in North America to be winless since Elon Musk bought Twitter. Well, we're going to help them change that, aren't we? Brandon, I'm too drunk at the Bills game, but I had to check in on you. It's crazy here. Can't hear anything. Just give us a smile. Hi, Cody. Sending you love. You can't hear me, Cody, but I hope the Bills are winning. Are they? Where are all the game scores? They don't have the scores up here. They usually do. The tie? Bills are up 28-14. Damn. I'm watching the recap right now. There you go, Joshy. Chili dog. I picked Broncos D for my fantasy football team. I cursed them. Yeah, that's not working out. Bears are where we are because of Mahomes, Trubisky, 17. We're going to score 16 today. Watch. We might. Thank you, Samurai. Neon Samurai. 5 points asked to do a wellness check on you. I'm okay, Eric. I'm okay. Looking forward to the boys at Secret Base releasing their documentary on the worst defense in NFL history, the 2024 Denver Broncos. It's 2023. We're in 2023. GPS is going to need a sponsorship from BetterHelp after this season. Do it for Caleb. Thank you, Joe. I had to subscribe after your recap of the Broncos-Dolphins game. Made my day, but I really do enjoy your content. Thank you, Jay Long. Happy to have the new subs here. Giving Bears first win since Musk bought Twitter. Well, it's not over. There's a whole half, guys. Don't be too confident, Bears. I figured out the way to win fantasy. Whoever's playing Denver, just put them in. Making Fields look good. Yikes. So schedule Chiefs, Packers, then Chiefs again, maybe average, giving up 70 during that. Yeah, we've got some tough games coming down the pike. I started Russell over Lamar, so my bad. Yeah, that was tough. Broncos trying to pull an 81 Baltimore Colts. Oof. Thank you, Maz. As a Lions fan, you earned the right to stand with us in the pain tent. We understand your pain more than you might realize. Oh, I know. Lions fans understand. Bills fans understand. Vikings fans understand. Bears fans understand. Browns fans understand. Perna, as a diehard fan of my life, I turned this off. Denver can't make anything happen. Throw the entire defense away. Yeah, it's hard for the hardcore fans right now. Watching Denver be this bad makes me feel worse about the Raiders only scoring 17 against them. True. That's also true. What if Caleb refuses to be drafted by Denver? We'll deal with that problem when we get there, but that would be a crushing blow. Perna, buddy, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Johnny Rockford. Thank you, Johnny. What do you mean you don't watch baseball? You got the Colorado Rockies as your team. Okay, never mind. I get it. Yeah. Do I want more losses? More sports losses? Well, if you get the first pick, I'd imagine teams like the Vikings, Titans, Raiders would be interested. Maybe they'd give up a haul like Carolina did. Congrats on becoming the new Arsenal fan TV. Been a Lions fan since I was 8, so we know a thing or two about bad seasons. Just know we welcome you with open arms this season. Love the Lions shirt you put out, by the way. Thanks. Yeah, Lions. We got Lions shirt, Bears shirt, Broncos shirt. Bears fans, Broncos fans, Bears fans, Broncos fans. Links in the descriptions. All right, I got to pee. I need to get through these supers, but I got to pee. Why am I more excited for the halftime chair show than this game? Thank you. I need to pee. Jesus Christ, what the hell happened here? Brandon, this is your friend. You have to wake up. You've been in a coma, and the doctors say it's like you're living in a nightmare. It's true. Thank you, David. You should do 30 therapists in 30 days. Outdo Tom. Can't wait for the sports ball segment of this week's game or Trees just laughing the whole time. Cole Kmet is John Cena, apparently. Yeah, we can't see him. I have a friend named Brandon who's also a Broncos fan. He's not very happy right now. No, I wouldn't imagine he would be. Go get a hug from your daughter. She will make you feel better. Yeah, she fixes all my sadness. Pain is weakness, leaving the body. You should be yoked by the end of the year. Yes. Cody. Oh, we're back. Nuggets stole all of the rest of Denver sports karma. At least the Nuggets are good. Yes. Is blue-orange combo cursed? Bears, Broncos, Knicks. Could be. Ooh. Brandon Perna suffering from shit. The guy wide open is the Broncos' war cry. Hey, Brandon, I'm sorry for your pain, but we love your channel. Please take care of yourself. It's going to be a long season. Well, I'll take care of myself. I'll be miserable, but I will do self-care. Did John May say Broncos country? Let's die. Congrats on all the success, Brandon. It's been awesome to watch your channel grow. I'm sorry the growth has had to come once proud franchise declines, but such is life. We ride and we die together.
We ride and we die together. We ride and we die together.
Can't decide what's shittier, the poop I just took or the Broncos. Peyton Manning broke the curse of Bobby Lane. Little did we know it was transferred to the Broncos because Peyton's last team. Ooh. They just threw a Hail Mary from the same spot. Hackett kicked the field goal in Seattle. Yes. Funny score. Makes you feel any better. Bills are avenging you. The Dolphins had some tackling trouble. Nice. Broncos country, let's die. Someone call an ambulance, but not for me. Oh, nice reference. My dad's a Broncos fan. This is for his and your beer fund. Thank you. I'm here for some Perna tears. I just need to pee. We're going to watch the Broncos play the Bills on my birthday. Pray for me. Ooh, that's not going to be fun. If anything, this season proved just how shitty Jimmy G is, only QB to not walk all over us. The Broncos aren't blocking very well, but they make up for it by not tackling. Not quite John McKay. Panthers fan, the Super Bowl 50, suffer more Broncos. Fair. We tune into your stream since we love you and what you do. Go Broncos. Also, do you still say Broncos country, let's ride? We try not to. We try not to say it. Fields' only incompletion was a Hail Mary. Yeah, I know. Brandon, 87% Gay seems too high. Perna, how do the Broncos fix the defense and not waste Caleb Williams' draft? We don't fix the defense. We just keep it bad and get Caleb. If the Broncos get wrecked by the Bears, will you make the new 13 worst game ever? Or you would just get gritty reboot of the series? Ooh, it'll be 13X. The Bears are who we thought they were. Sean Payton, probably. Can we fire VJ? God, I wish. That's right, Bears fan. It's only halftime. Still time to get 70 points. Can I be Denver's new DC? Yes. From Panthers fan, this is justice for Super Bowl 50. Yes. Thoughts on the Falcons today? They sucked. Vikings or Broncos? See you November 19th. Ooh. Broncos, losers of the winners. Guillermo, tried making a B-Day wish for your Broncos. Perna, I guess not even a wish can help that out. Happy birthday, Guillermo. Keep your head up, Perna. This is why we always love a few extra teams to root for. Go Bills, go Lions, go Hawks. Wag! The new subs are here for your downfall. The longtime subs are also here for your downfall as well. Nice. I might hate the Broncos, but Jesus, I feel bad for you Broncos fans. Thank you, Kermit. What if Cliff was an okay head coach but was hampered by VJ? Ooh, VJ, saboteur. For the love of God, Perna, visit the Grossi's Blood Demon. Broncos fans are getting desperate. Oh, just high knee all over the second half and we might win. And I might die of exhaustion. Love from Miami fan. Here's another 4 Loco on me. Thank you. Do you want the Broncos to win this game? I actually don't. I want Caleb Williams. Sorry, Perna. You don't deserve this, but your coach does. Peyton would call the cops for a barbecue being too loud on a Saturday. Go pee. I'm trying. There's too many supers. I know it's early, but Sean Payton destined to be Jeff Fisher 2.0 or John Gruden 2.0. Give me Gruden. At least he's fun. Was Payton a mistake as much as we blame VJ? He's Payton's hire. Yeah. Payton messed that up. You should do a new Factory of Sadness video for Denver. I can't steal Tree's bit, but I'll get there. Don't worry. Brandon is nowhere near Arsenal Fan TV. They're obnoxious. Perna isn't. Sorry for your pain, buddy. All right, we are out of halftime. I do have to pee. The kickoff's coming, damn it. I'm going to go pee. I'll be back. Okay. Thank you for letting me pee. We are back. Football is back. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Broncos. Yes, this is vintage VJ performance. Sorry the Broncos are losing, Brandon. It's my fault. I bet on them to cover the spread, and every time I bet on the Broncos, they lose. Stop doing that, Quentin. Did the Bears drink Benchwarmer brew and become cocaine bears? Oh. All right, handoff here. Jaleel McLaughlin, he finds a crease, and he's going to pick up 9 on 2nd and 10. He's going to be here all season till the Broncos officially complete the tank. Why did you put the Dolphins at 1? They're cursed now. Sorry, they're that good. I'm sorry about the sadness your team causes you. If you want to join the 49ers faithful, you can be insufferable at the scooter next week. Hey, I root for my guys, Kyle Shanahan, John Lynch, Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle, Debo. My guys are the Broncos guys over there, Kyle and John Lynch. So I root for them, but I can never be a Niners fan the way I am a fan of the Bills and Lions. We got another false start. Another false start. That's minors this time. That's the 3rd different Broncos lineman for a false start. 3rd and 6. We were at 3rd and 1. Third and 6. Russ, under pressure, rolling. No flag, going deep. He's got a man. No flags. Sorry about the sadness your team causes. Oh, yeah, sorry, I already read that. I donated this just to keep you from... Sorry, Kermit. I went and peed anyway. Take away all shoelaces and sharp objects from Broncos fans. Better safe. Denver will give up more than 70 points in this game before the end of the season. Maybe the Chiefs could do it, but I don't think it'll ever happen again. And the Broncos punt here. Going to be caught at the 25. Makes a guy miss. Picks up 6. Bears should have the ball about the 31-yard line. Get Depends for your bladder. Kleenex for your tears and suck it up, Buttercup. That discomfort you feel is your comeuppance. Broncos D gave up 91 points and 991 yards last 6 quarters. Oh, my God. That's stupid. There's too many dumb stats with the Broncos right now. Too many dumb stats. 143 points through 3.5 games. Somebody mentioned earlier. Took them 10 weeks to do that last year. Don't like it. This might be the worst coach team I've ever seen. Thank you, Ben. I think you're right. As a Dolphins fan, I'd rather watch the Bears-Broncos game. Hang in there, Miami. You guys can score a lot of points quickly. So just hang in there. Peyton, low-key genius. Hired Vance, knew would tank for number 1, then turned the D around with new coordinators and number 1 offense for D chess. What an absolutely pathetic team this is. Played Justin Fields this week just because he was playing the Broncos. Well, that was smart, Hayden. Very, very smart. Fantasy pincushion. You are correct. I'd rather watch grass grow than the Broncos play. Can't blame you. I'd rather mow the grass. As an Eagles fan, my condolences are with you, bro. Thanks, Jaden. Looks like the 49ers are going to be only undefeated team left after today. Woo! It's only halftime. Let's just see. A lot of football. Lions fan, I feel your pain. Lions fans, I love you guys. I love all of you here right now. I so want you on the quad box with Red Zone. Oh, that'd be sick. It'd be so fun to be able to call Red Zone. At least you only have to play KC 2 more times. I'm scared for those games, guys. I'm legit scared. Chiefs fans sent me this giant L, and I just don't think I can say anything back. Don't forget Cole's Coffee if you are Chiefs fans. Really good blend here at benchwarmerbrew.com. All right. As a Bengals fan, F my life. We suck again. A lot of Broncos fans are fantasizing about Peyton plus Caleb Williams, but are we sure Peyton wants to be the coach of this team after this year? Would he retire again? Now, that would be also very strange. Halftime for Bills came to say hi. Love you. Thank you, Josh. All right, we got a 2-yard run here for the Bears. Khalil Herbert, 3 yards. 3-yard run right up the gut. I am caught up on the super chats. Thank you, guys. We got 3,600 likes. Can we get to 4,000? 7,200 people watching me watch football. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you are new here. My suffering just doesn't, there's no end. You can suffer with your football team with me. Handoff here for Chicago. It's Herbert again. He's going to pick up maybe 3 or 4 more yards. All right, Javonte Williams officially out with a hip injury. So it's Samaje and Jaleel time. Just go man-to-man press and see what happens. Sure. Perna for Red Zone 2024. I just want to be the Red Zone alt. Nobody's better than Scott Hansen, but let me be the alt broadcast. 3rd and 2 for Chicago. Fields has time. Wide open. DJ Moore splits the coverage there, and he picks up a Chicago first down. As a Chiefs fan, if the Broncos lose this game, I'll have nightmares tonight of them finishing 1-16 with a win over us. That's what I said earlier, Timothy. I said if we could have one win and still get the first overall pick, I wanted to be against Kansas City. Beat you twice, and we get Caleb Williams? Don't tempt me. Don't make me dream, Timothy. We might switch to the Broncos. We might want to switch the Broncos out with the Battlehawks. We'll gladly accept you into the fold and probably do better. Hey, Battlehawks, you could argue Battlehawks have the best fan base in all sports. 1st and 10. Fields under pressure. Benito gets him. He throws it away. I think his knees are down, though. Zach Allen in the mix there, but Benito got the pressure. They're saying he got the ball away. I think his knees are down. Yeah, that's a sack. Thank you. Thank you, Pota. On the bright side, at halftime, the Broncos have scored more than the Steelers. Woo! Perna is the goat of pain. Lots of love. Go Bills. I'm the best at suffering. Hey, I'm the best at suffering during sports. That's not a fun thing to be the best. It's like it's not. I'll just, okay. 2nd and 18. Quick pass here to Cole Kmet. He's going to pick up 10, I think. Nice beard again, Gabe. Real. You just thought you were done with Super Chats. Your channel is amazing. You're doing good stuff. Lots of love. Thanks, Bill Dance. As a Bucks fan, I have false hope for us. Good luck, and hopefully you guys can make a comeback. Thank you, souls. Y'all need Horsecock Lock back. At this point, I'll take a chance on Horsecock Lock. Will Denver be the first team that allows Justin Fields to have a 300-yard passing game? Probably. Fields gets this one. Oh, my God. What a throw by Justin Fields. He gets lit up here, throws a dart, and it's a first down. Cooper just lit. He's had 2 great plays. This is one of them. That was DJ Moore making the grab. Oh, they do an end around. He's going to get the edge. First down for the Bears. We could be. He might get 4 passing TDs today. There's a flag on this end around thing that the Bears did. What is this? Illegal blocking the back on Chicago. This one's coming back. As a Chargers fan, I enjoy your videos. I hope your mental state stays sane, but I promise my team will catch KC. Please, Chargers, catch KC. Kind of funny, we switched. At worst, we always had a top 10 defense, and now that our offense looks somewhat competitive, minus fumbles, our defense is non-existent. Yeah, it's bizarre. Offense is better, but the defense is so much worse, we can't do anything. Best and hardest part of creating a coffee company. It's not super profitable. You just got to know the right person to start it. And my buddy just happened to be doing it. I could not do it myself. Fields dumps it off here. A little screen setup. Bears are going to pick back up some yards there. 1st and 10 turns into 2nd and short. Thank you for joining, Jonathan. Offense still only has 7 points. What the fuck? Yeah. Our offense is getting worked by the Bears D. Denver have a chance against Chiefs 2nd string. Honestly, I still like the Chiefs. I'd absolutely love it if Battlehawks joined the NFL. I miss the KC-St. Louis rivalry and the Governor's Cup games. Yeah, St. Louis is a good football town. They deserve to have a football team. 2nd and 2, the Bears pick it up with ease. Love from Long Island. Hell yeah, Josh. Love your vids and the Bills. Buffalo, all the way this time. My pick'ems are in shambles. Mine too, Kevin. But at least I have Diggs, Fields, and Komet started today. Smart, Kevin. Very smart. Seems only the Ravens and Seahawks will never have had the number 1 pick in the draft the way the D is playing this season. Yeah, that would be something the Broncos have never had. They could do it. 1st and 10. Chicago hands off to Khalil Herbert. He's going to pick up 3. Massive fan of you and your Broncos. I feel like VJ has a job to secure us. Caleb Williams, I agree. Walmart wants him. Yeah, it's very hard to watch. Being the worst team in the league is not a fun process, even if you get the prize. Posse raid. Oh, no, not a Grassi posse raid. So when the Broncos secure the number 1 pick, do you want them to trade out of it for a no, pick. You pick Caleb and you build around him. You pick Caleb. You don't overthink it. You never turn down the chance for a guy like that. No, that would be rude. 2nd and 7. It's a swing pass to Herbert. Tackled for a loss. Victor became a member. Hi, Victor. Ravens are winning, hopefully because you did not curse them this time. Congrats on winning the Tank Bowl so far. Got to lose to win that first pick. That is right. As a Seahawks fan, I want the Broncos to suffer, but not at the expense of your mental health. Maybe it'll be Caleb Williams season for you. Don't worry, guys. I'm mentally very strong. I melt down here on the stream. I get it out of my system. Fields has all day on 3rd and 7, and it is picked up. That is Darnell Mooney. He's starting to put together a pretty nice game so far. Watch NFL or play NCAA on my PS2. Yeah, PS2, smart choice. Let's go basketball season. I heard the Raiders march. Yeah, the Raiders are starting Aiden O'Connell today. Hopefully that can turn our shit around. Got to start graveyard shift today. I never worked graveyard before. Pray for me. Kyle, graveyard's not an easy thing to do. I did that for a long time. Get some coffee. Get some bench warmer brew. Handoff here. 1st and goal. Wide open running lane. The Bears are going to be down at the 2-yard line. I fully believe the Broncos will get the 1st overall pick, only to get caught tampering like the Dolphins. Welcome, Shelby. Thank you. Long Island in the house. Bears, Broncos, fluorescent orange jerseys. Love us some orange. I took the Broncos ML today. Am I insane? Yes, you are. 2nd and goal here for the Bears. Heavy personnel. They hand it off. And the Broncos make a stop. Sorry about Russell Kardashian. Go Hawks. What happens to Wilson if they draft Williams? I don't know. You keep him for a year, little safety blanket. You trade him if you can, or you cut him, eat your money, and move on. I've been out all morning. What have I missed? My fantasy week is screwed. Yeah, sorry. 7,800 people in here watching as the Bears are at 3rd and goal. Man in motion. It is Mooney. Play action. Fields rolling. Broncos don't bite. Fields buys time. And it's a Bears touchdown. And it is all Justin Fields right here. Khalil Herbert on the catch. TD for number 24. 4 touchdown passes for Justin Fields. A career high. Just get used to hearing Justin Fields and career high as he plays the Broncos today. Nine-minute drive for the Bears. 9.5-minute drive as they take a 28-7 lead. Dear God, have mercy on us all. Justin Fields broke the Bears franchise completion record today. 16 straight completions. He has 4 passing touchdowns. And let's see, how close is he to having his first 300-yard passing day? He is 15 yards shy of 300. Is it worth the giant cap hit to get rid of Wilson? Yes. 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 Big Gruden second stint with the Raiders vibes coming from Sean Payton so far. Yeah, I agree. Broncos versus Georgia. Close game. I think Georgia wins. It's time like these that make me wonder how the Broncos randomly beat the 49ers last season. Love from Lithuania. Ooh, hi, Brandon, in Lithuania. There's a Bills bar downtown Denver called Wide Right. You should start going there and drinking yourself into Bills fandom at this point. Maybe I'll stop by. No matter what, the Browns just can't beat the Browns. Broncos second round going to Saints, FYI. Yep. I remember a video where Mahomes said the average person couldn't complete a pass in the NFL. I'm convinced I could against the Broncos. Ooh, I agree. It's only the main difference to the Broncos D just losing Chubb and is the only main difference losing Chubb, bringing Vance. Well, there's some injuries at corner too. There's injuries on top of that, safety and corner. But I don't know how it got that bad. Thank you, Jan. The ride does not end. I don't feel as good about our one win anymore. You shouldn't, Jake. I took Bears money line. They called me a madman. That seemed to be smart, Eduardo. I thought this game would be a lot closer. Even though he's all gone, somehow Elway will make the Broncos pass on a QB next draft. That's funny. Just be glad Tree isn't here, or you might have your own in which all optimism dies. Yeah. Bear down. Cut Russ, fire Vance, lose Caleb because 14-4. What? I want Caleb. Fire Vance. Is Russ the biggest? No, he's not even a problem right now. It's our defense. Raiders fan here. I'm so sorry you're dealing with this trash. I'm so sorry you are living the Justin Fields experience. We're not living the Justin Fields experience. We're creating the Justin Fields experience. We are making Justin Fields. We are saving Justin Fields. Give Falcons picks in exchange for Arthur Smith. No. Would this loss sting more than 70-point loss? Probably not. Never forget how great the first 7 minutes felt. I won't, Ryan. Russ drops back on 1st and 7. It's a screen. It's Jaleel McLaughlin, and he's going to pick up 4. But we got a flag. Roughing the passer, Jaquan Brisker. Yeah, we have. FYI, your Perna 40 bathroom break was 154.91. Ooh, pain. Yes. How about hiring Steve and or Brian Belichick to help with the defensive coaching? I'll take Steven. I'll take the weird Steven and the mullet. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Sometimes in my daughter's soccer league, we let one team play with an extra player. Maybe we can let the Broncos do this. Oh, that'd be nice. Handoff here. Jaleel, he breaks a tackle. He breaks breaks an ankle is what he does. Down to the 25-yard line. That's the biggest run of the Broncos season right there. Biggest gain of the year for the running back? I guess that was a screen, but biggest gain by a running back. Wait, was that a rush? What the fuck? I can't even remember. I'm losing my mind. 1st and 10. Russ throws it to Samaje Perine. He's going to pick up a first down. Uh-oh. They're starting to let Russ cook a little bit. Will there be another intervention on clickbait? I don't know. Move the Bears to the AFC West, and they could have their first ever 4,000-yard passing season. Love your videos, mate. My condolences to the Ponies. Thank you. Give Bears fans false hope about Fields. I see your evil scheme, Broncos. Yeah, we are very evil. First and 10. False start again. Oh, my God. Is that Mike McGlinchey again? Vikings defensive TD. Ooh, Minnesota fighting back. This is for more beer. Much love, brother. We got a 1st and 15 coming up. Seattle gets Denver's 3rd-round pick in 2024. 1st and 15. Russ. Quick pass. He's got McLaughlin again. He's going to get back some of that yardage. We're going to get a 2nd and short coming up here. For your recap of this game, please do the same intro as your video for Denver losing to the Colts in 2013. Few will understand this reference. Yeah, I was just legit drunk. I was legit very drunk in that game and that recap. I'd rather watch Super Bowl 48 in its entirety than the last 10 quarters of a VJ defense. Yep, I feel that. Please don't curse the Ravens. Injury bug bad enough. I can't control who gets cursed. At this point, the Broncos can make Zach Wilson look like an MVP. And Thursday night, you might see that happen. Handoff. Perine just short of the first. He needed 4. He got 3. History does repeat itself as it is 2023, and Vance Joseph is once again ruining the Browns. How's he ruining the Browns? Oh my God, I'm sorry. Sincerely, a Lions fan. 3rd and 1. Okay, Broncos down 28-7 to the Bears. Justin Fields having a career day. Broncos, 50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Do they have a chance? Russell Wilson, quarterback sneak. I think he got it. But I just don't know if the Broncos can score fast enough to get back into this game. Because even when they scored their 1 touchdown, it was a long drive. The Bears' last drive was 9.5 minutes. Ooh, they're putting this ball right on the first down marker. Are they going to do a measurement? We're doing a measurement. 8,000 people in here. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much. Please. We got 4,100 likes. Can we get to 4,500 likes? If you're new here, subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you're into watching somebody be miserable about football every week, I'm your guy. And they picked up the first down. We picked up the first down. We're almost at 466,000 subs. We can do it. You can do it. You guys keep me fueled during this hellish season. First and goal, Russ. Looking to throw, as all day, lofts it to a wide open Brandon Big Johnson. We got a Broncos touchdown. Is it too little, too late? We're going to need 2 more touchdowns to tie up this game. 14 seconds left in the third here. Seahawks fan here, never thought the Broncos sank so low. Love your antics when the Broncos lost. Here's $5. Oh, you look like you're wearing the Njoku mask. I feel sorry for you. May God bless your family since he has clearly damned the Broncos. Bears just scored another touchdown while you were reading this. Probably. Extra point is up, and it's good. We officially got 14. Zach Wilson will either make the Broncos look like a bad defense or make them look like the best defense in the league. Ooh, we'll know the truth about Zach. Having Russ play well for trade purposes and still having the worst defense in the league is 4D chess from Sean Payton. Smart. Just one more week. My dear Zach Wilson, one more week. Hang in there and you'll get your chance. I meant history does repeat itself as it is 2023 and Vance Joseph is once again ruining the Broncos. I get it, Christopher. Thanks for clarifying, Christopher. The Chargers fan delegation, all 8 of us, send our condolences. Beat those Raiders, Chargers. Go get them Chiefs, Chargers. What's in that cup? Go Bills. Straight up water. Drinking straight purified water. Why can't either of my teams be at least mediocre? Nebraska is my college team. Sorry, Peter. What happened to the podcast with Will? We still do it. It's on That's Good Broncos, on the That's Good Broncos YouTube channel. The Bad Gamer became a YouTube member. Thanks, Bad Gamer. As a Browns-Bears fan, my only salvation is watching the Bears beat the worst team in the league. It's okay, Adam. That's why I'm here. I started Williams. At least he scored more than Aaron Jones. Hope he's okay. The offense is all the Broncos got. Do injuries feel up this season? As a Broncos fan, no. Because the injuries have been high for us for the last several years. So it feels like average. Everybody's hurt. That's average for the Broncos. Got the shirt. Waiting for... Oh, my God. Look at that shirt. You got the Lion shirt. Hell yeah. Robin's Nest. Call it the Lion Super Pack. Feel for you, Brandon. My Lions were there for decades. It can get better. As always, FYTB. Fuck you, Tom Brady. We also got the Sad Bear shirt, link in the description. And Broncos fans, if you feel like you're dying inside, we got that shirt linked in the description as well. Thank you so much, Robin. So are we all honorary Lions fans for the rest of the year? Hell yeah. Lions, Bills, and then I want a Lions, Bills Super Bowl to break my heart. Let Russ cook at Subway. Hey, apparently they cut their meat live at Subway now. Broncos fans just numb to the pain at this point? Yep. We're dead inside. How do we keep Vance Joseph after this? Caleb Williams. Kitty goes, yelp. Chiefs scoring 100, week 6. That would be terrible. There's still time left, but if you lose to the Bears, it's the lowest Broncos have been in a long while. At least you're getting paid to suffer. That is true, Joshua. My pain is my comeuppance, as we found out earlier. Maybe it's time to move over to the Chiefs camp. We would be happy to... Never. Fields overthrows his man on 1st and 10, but there is a flag. Defensive holding on the Broncos. Free first down for the Bears. Maybe it's time to... Oh, wait. Got it. Not moving to the Chiefs camp. Looking forward to 11-17. Go Cougs. I've been a Broncos fan my whole life, and I'm losing hope seeing us reach the postseason in the next 5 years. Hey, when we get Caleb Williams, we will get to the postseason. Still the third quarter somehow. Handoff here. Johnson, he's going to pick up 2 or 3, and now we are through the third quarter. If the Dolphins score holds up, every team that's beat the Broncos loses the following week. Ooh. That's interesting. We are the curse. The Broncos and me? You get to beat us, but then you have to lose the next week. That's an interesting predicament. I actually do feel terrible for Perna. Haven't been a fan of the prior team. God has forsaken. It's not a good place to be. Stay strong. Thank you, Thomas. I will. What would you give to get Jim Schwartz as your DC? I think his next move is back to head coach, right? I don't know. Steelers still losing. Call Tree after this game? Maybe. We'll both just be miserable together, you know? Honestly, don't understand why teams start obviously injured QBs like Derek Carr, Joe Burrow. Is starting a backup really that bad? Yeah, it kind of depends on who your backup is. The Saints don't make sense because I think you do have a better chance to win with David Carr. The Bengals, though, probably you're better off with an injured Joe Burrow. Take me back to the first Hall of Fame take me back to the first Hall of Game 2. First half of Game 2. God, I can't read. Remember Noodle Arm Manning winning Super Bowl 50? Yeah, we sold our soul, football souls for that moment. This is the price, all things considered. Not a bad trade. Yeah, I still think about Super Bowl 50. Helps me sleep some nights. I have a signed Elway rookie card and helmet if you want it, Brandon. Yeah, I do. I do want it. Chiefs fan not wanting to see Caleb twice per year. Oh, please. You got Mahomes? You want to watch that. Mahomes versus Caleb Williams? Must see football. Yep. Me and Tree, misery loves pooping. Man, the Rams are beating up the Colts. Ravens up on the Browns. Vikings got the lead back. Justin Fields is scrambling. Going to take off. He leaps for about 4 yards. Bills, Dolphins. That one's the surprise. Oh, Sean Payton cut his sleeves off. Look at that. Now he's getting serious. Thank you, Kaylee B. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Bears. Oh, Dorian Thompson-Robinson not playing too well. That's a tough defense to make your pro start as. All right, Delarian Turner breaks up the pass intended for Cole Kmet. So that was a huge stop for the Broncos. They needed that to have a chance in this game. We got a chance. We got a chance to lose out on Caleb Williams to the Eyeglass Fund. Do I need glasses? All right, this is the second time Chicago will be punting. They haven't punted since their first drive. 4th and 5 here. The punt is up. Mims, don't forget, he did fumble a kick return. He's getting a nice punt return here to the 20, to the 30. Dances down the sideline. Decent return from Marvin. Edit out his Walker. Oh, Peyton. Oh, Peyton Manning, we do miss you. Deep down, you must fear that the Broncos would just destroy Caleb Williams anyway. No, I'm not that doom and gloom. No. I think he and Sean Payton would be a nice marriage. I think you make a change of defensive coordinator. You hit on some draft picks. I have faith. Never forget Peyton shit talking Hackett. Yeah, I think he did curse the team. I think it was a really stupid thing for him to say. Before he coached a down of football with the Broncos, after taking a year off, all you're gonna do in that, my back. All you're gonna do is lose in that situation. From a Lions fan, the Wiz song. Oh wait, hold on. You can't win. We'll hunt you and the Broncos for a long. From a Lions fan, the Wiz song. You can't win. We'll hunt you and the Broncos for a long time. I don't know what any of that means, Charles. It could be worse. It could be my team sucking. Could be John. Could be your team. It will happen to everyone's team at some point. That I guarantee. If your team doesn't suck right now, they will one day. All right. Did Justin Fields pass 300? No. He went a whole drive. Didn't add any yards. He still hasn't had a 300-yard passing game as a pro. Russ does have 2 passing TDs right now, helping your fantasy teams. He's getting there. All right. This is where we see if the Broncos going to have a chance to win this game. They're down by 14. They got to score somewhat quickly. They're getting the ball at the 34-yard line, so nice starting field position here. They pitch it out to Jaleel McLaughlin. He has a big hole. He's going to pick up a first before he is tackled after about 14-yard gain. Don't call it a comeback. F. Yeah, F is correct. Speaking as a Niners fan, trust me when I say every team will be bad. Mine is finally good after years of sucking arse. I'm not even mad at the Broncos anymore, just numb. That's right. We're all numb. Knowing the Broncos, we will choke getting Caleb. 1st and 10, Russ looking to throw. They try to set up a screen, but a big man, number 97's in the way, and Russ just has to throw the ball in the dirt. (13-16) left in the 4th quarter. At least one blue and orange team will be 1-3 after this week. That's right. One blue and orange team will win a game unless they tie. 28-28 tie. Are the Broncos officially training for Caleb now? Yeah, they are training for Caleb. 2nd and 10. Russ got a wide open Jerry Jeudy. I think forward progress is going to give him the first down here. Comes down behind the line, but yep, forward progress is good. Just a slant pass there to Jerry Jeudy. Easy cooking. You have faith. I need hallucinogens. Ooh. 3rd and 1. Russell Wilson, quarterback sneak. Uh-oh, we got a flag, though. Is this another false start? 72. Garrett Bowles with the false start. God. Fifth false start on 3rd and 1. 3rd and 6. It's just stupid. It's just dumb football. Like, you just don't false start. That's all you got to do. Russ scrambles. He got a man. It's Jerry Jeudy. They pick it up. Jeudy won't go down. And he's finally tackled at the 25-yard line. Didn't even matter about the false start. If it's any consolation, Bills are going to drop 50 on the Dolphins today. That is a consolation. Meant to say tanking. Training, tanking. It works. I haven't been able to watch this game. Are there any positives from this game for Denver? I know that it's unlikely right now, but I'd like you to be happy. Thank you. For justice sake anyway. Thank you. No positives except for the Broncos are putting together a drive currently. This very moment, they're moving the ball. 1st and 10. Russ scrambles and throws it away. Nuts out for Russ. Nuts for Russ. Can't wait to see a healthy Jamal Adams again. Go Hawks. Yeah, his recovery time is taking a while. Of course, he went down to the first game last season against the Broncos. Seattle gave up a lot to get Jamal Adams, if you don't remember. But, yeah, glad he's finally back out there. Coach P is wisely keeping Vance around to use him as a scapegoat at the end of the year. Why play that card now? Yeah, you got to keep him now. Sacrifice him later. 2nd and 10. Pitch out. It is McLaughlin. 2-yard loss there. Smith on the tackle. Broncos will come back and win because Broncos. Ooh, I see that Bills tutty now. Stephon Diggs in the end zone. 41-20, Buffalo over the Dolphins. Perna as Charlie Day for Halloween conspiracy pick. Thank you. That's the greatest compliment you can get me. I think Charlie Day is one of the funniest humans alive. 3rd and 11. This is for the marbles. Some of them. Russ. Complete. Humphrey. Lil Jordan Humphrey. I think he picks it up here. Lil Hump keeping the Broncos' chances alive on 3rd and 11. Perna, please do balls deep on Cowboys. I have a secret information on what really happened in 2016 on that alleged Dak Prescott. You got to tell me. You got to tell me what you're talking about. Does this qualify for new 13th worst game, or is that series done? No, it's not done. As long as people keep watching, that thing lives. 1st and 10. Handoff to Pirine. Stuffed. 1-yard gain. Also, please believe in the Chiefs tonight. My Jets need curse help. Dude, if the Jets beat the Chiefs tonight, it would be insane. It would be the biggest upset ever. Not ever, but of the season so far, possibly. All right. 9:54 left in the 4th quarter. Denver at the 13.5-yard line. Russ dropping back. Buying time. Good protection. Throws it away. Cortland Sutton ended up catching the throwaway, but he was out of bounds. Yeah, that's a throwaway. That's a throwaway. Third and 9. Should I high knee them into the end zone? Come on, Denver. This is 4-down territory anyway. Here we go. 3rd and 9 for the Broncos. Russell Wilson, we got a touchdown. There we go, Broncos. You're making it a game. You're making it a game. What 0-3? I think the Vikings could make the playoffs. Great throw there. Cortland Sutton catches it in the end zone. And the Broncos score to make this shit interesting. Stop giving me hope. 28-21. The Lutz kick is good. All right. So now the Bears have to score. They have to get at least 3 points on this drive because their defense is not good either. Yay for tonight's new most subpar game ever video. Oh, boy. All right. What's going to happen? Are the Broncos going to blow their chances on Caleb Williams just to win this game? All right. Into the game. 9.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Long-time listener, thanks for your commentary. Oh, thank you, Josh. Do you believe that when this team does get a win, that it might turn the mental around for the team? Close loss, blowout, win streak? Optimistically, you could hope for that. This team, until their defense is actually better, there's no hope for win streaks. Let's just see if their defense can get a stop on this series. Before we start talking about win streaks, let's just see if they can stop the Bears here. Tree might have to make another greatest game. Bears are the one team with a defense as bad as the Broncos. Russ clearly didn't get the tank for Caleb memo. Well, at least we're making it look like we're trying. Both the Broncos and the Colorado Buffs coming back after getting worked early. So CU fought back, still lost. Broncos are fighting back. We'll see what happens. It's a 7-point game. We were down 28-7. So Bears touchback here. For the next new worst, you should say all the news in the background, in the middle of your YouTube opening, and even after it ends. That's funny. Zion. Thank you for the super chat, Zion. Okay, 1st and 10 for Chicago. Coming up here. 9:36. Bears need at least a field goal. Fields dumps it off. Drew Sanders on the tackle. Herbert picks up 7 yards. 2nd down and 3 to go. Drew Sanders, rookie linebacker, had a rough outing last week. Playing a little better today. Last week, the Broncos gave up 726 yards, doing a lot better with 320 plus yards right now. 2nd and 3, Bears hand it off. Khalil Herbert's got it picked up. So, yeah, all Chicago's going to want to do is drain clock, get at least a field goal, and make this a 2-score game. Because right now, 1-score game to tie it up. I don't trust the Bears defense to stop the Broncos at this point. If we score, do you go for 2 to win or play for OT? Oof. I go for 2. No, after they couldn't get the 2-point on the Hail Mary, play for OT. Little end around here from Chicago. That's going to pick up 8. 2nd and 2 coming up. But he's out of bounds, so that stops the clock. It's a small benefit for the Broncos in this situation. 7,700 people in here. I appreciate you guys for joining me. We're at 4,700 likes. Can we get to 5,000 likes? Handoff here from Chicago. They're going to pick up another first down. Just getting too much push at the line. Love your channel, Seahawks fan from the Stouffer years. So I feel some of your pain these last few seasons. All right. 7-17. I think the Broncos' only chance is a turnover. They need a turnover. They need a pick six. They need something. Bengals getting frog stomped. Justin Fields. Oh, it's a fumble. It's a fumble. The Broncos recovered. Did I just call that shit? Oh! Am I a prophet? Whoa! Whoa! Justin Fields fumbles the ball away here. It is a scoop and score, and the Broncos have tied this game up. Is that Benito in his face? Oh, we just tied up the game. I have never called something so accurately in my life. Oh! And we got a tie game. 6:55, 28-28. Tie game. Go for two. Too late. Nice. Let's go 28-28 overtime tie. We said a tie would be the worst case scenario. I just don't think this game can end in a tie because neither defense is good enough at continually getting stops. But hey, for the madness, sure. Still love Russ as a Seahawks fan because I'm a pathetic, self-hating simp. Hope he pulls it out. Thank you. I called the fumble. I said the only way the Broncos can get back in is if the defense turns it over, and then they did. Buckeye on Buckeye crime. Ooh. No, not like this. We can't even tank right. That's true. Hell yeah, man. Yes. Let's fucking go. Broncos equal America's team. Again, I'm battling myself. I got jazzed for that play. Got straight up jazzed for that play. But again, I still don't want the Broncos to win this game. I want Caleb. Bears before the game eating Butterfingers. All right, well, now we're tied. We got a tie ball game. It's been a roller coaster. Justin Fields coughs it up there. And he's still, Fields still shy of his 300 yards passing. 4 touchdowns. His passer rating's still great. That would be a fumble he just gave up, though. Jonathan Cooper on the play. And now we're tied. As a Lions fan, this makes me very happy. Hope the Broncos can close this thing out. Justin Fields is so bad. How do you not hold on to that and take a sack? Don't know. Live to fight another down. Live to fight another down. Would Fields be good with competent coaching? I mean, he's been good today. Fields is good against bad defense. Yeah, that's a fumble. No debating. Stop. Don't celebrate till the clock hits 0. We've been down this road so many times. Let's just watch unemotionally. Fair enough, Jonathan. Perna Stradamus. Damn right, David. Pernstradamus. Matty Ice is on the call for this game, so a blown lead by one of the Tank Bowl participants inevitable. If the Broncos win, this will truly be the 13x worst game ever. Yes. Watching your team scoop and score will always be fun, no matter the long-term implications. It is. You can't hide excitement. And a scoop and score is... Whew. Oh, God. Khalil Herbert's breaking tackles. He picks up a first down, and now there's a flag. 16-yard gain for Herbert on 1st and 10. We got a penalty coming out. Could this game be another greatest game installment? Holding on the Bears, coming back. Let chaos reign. Oh, yeah, that's a hold. I would say that's a hold. So this hold came late. Was it after he picked up the first down? What are they going to do to this? What are they going to mark this? So this is what a well-oiled, successful play-by-play show on YouTube is supposed to look like. As a Cornhuskers fan, I've seen the highest of highs and lowest of lows. I feel your pain. Love the show. Thank you. First down for the Bears. After the penalty, they hand it back off to Herbert, and he's going to pick up 6. Call it 5. What would you do with your life if this game tied? I don't know. I said that would be the worst case scenario. And I didn't think that a worst case scenario could emerge from this game. I can't wait to see you rub this in Grossi's face. God bless Trey White. Oh, did he pick 6? Did he get a pick 6, Cody? 2nd and 5. For the Bears. From the 30, Fields looking, dumps it off, and it's in and out of Khalil Herbert's hands. How does he not catch this? Oh, my God. He would have had the first down. This is huge. This is huge. It's just a little high. Yeah, Fields overthrows him there. Panthers are close to scoring to tie the game. Will both Tank Bowls end in a tie? I doubt it. False start, Bears! False start, Bears! Oh, the Bears are borrowing the Broncos' game plan at the worst time. 3rd and 5 turns into 3rd and 10. Bears, you're destroying yourself. You're proving you're the shittiest team right now. You're proving you are worse. 3rd and 10. You had him on the ropes. You get flagged for a hold. You false start. Justin Fields looking to throw here on 3rd and 10. He has an eternity. Is he going to take off running? Is he going to pick it up with ease? Yeah. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. You got Justin Fields. He's pretty fast. And he just saves possibly your season. As a Bears fan, this Fields' best start ever. It makes sense because the Broncos' defense sucks. Trey White, big ups. Stoppable force is meeting movable object. Yes. Did Trey White pick 6? Was it a pick 6? Wait, he's trending. Oh, he got hurt again. Damn, that sucks. Do not want to see that for Trey White. Sorry, Buffalo. Sorry, Buffalo. As a football streamer, can you write off NFL Sunday ticket on your taxes? Yeah, certainly. I don't even pay for... I don't have Sunday ticket, though. Someone check on Tree. Pick it out with the knee injury. Kissing titties time. Thank you for doing these live streams. I'm like one of the only Broncos fans in Charlotte, North Carolina. We don't get the Broncos games on TV here. You're welcome. Bears handed off to Herbert, and he's going to pick up 7 or 8. Broncos defense looking a little tired here. Fields saved them with the scramble on 3rd and 10. We got a 2nd and 3. Bears are eating clock. Bears have to score a touchdown, though. If they settle for a field goal, I just feel like they're going to give up a touchdown. Herbert, 74 rushing yards on the day, 9,200 people in the stream. Can we get to 5,000 likes? Oh, we're over 5,000 at 5,100. Herbert pitch finds a crease, pounding his way. He will not go down. Holy shit. He carries half the Broncos with him for like 12 extra yards. What a demoralizing play. It's not just a first down. He took half the team with him. So there's a big hole. He gets it. First contact made. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9 yards. Again, you're welcome, Steven. As a Seattle fan, I want you to win so bad. No, let us have the first overall pick, Teddy. All right, Broncos. Broncos call timeout, I think. 4:07 left. It is chaos right now. The Broncos had him on 3rd and 10. Ooh, he get a U.S. Army commercial featuring tanks during the Tank Bowl? Is that an accident? I don't think so. I think that's a smart play by the Army. Sign me up. Trey White, Buffalo, non-contact injury. Yeah, I just saw that on Twitter. The consistency of no contact injury on turf fields. Diagnosis might not be good. Disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, though. Sucks to see. Yeah, Trey tore his ACL beginning of last year before. I think it was a year before. Came back last year. This season, just it felt like he was getting back to where he was before the injury, so you hate to see him go down. Another 20 fantasy points for Russell Wilson. There you go, Burns. 1st and 10. Handoff here for the Bears. Herbert bouncing outside, stays inbounds, and then he's pushed out. 6-yard gain and a penalty. Holding? We got holding on the Bears. 10 yards coming back. The Bears have had holding, a false start, and a holding penalty on this drive, and they're still moving the ball. They're playing sloppy. Play hot potato with a hand grenade. Yeah, David, I think you're spot on there. MVP watch, Trubisky in for the Steelers. Pick it out. Bears fan happy here. Handoff here to Herbert again. 2nd and 17, and they hand it off. They're really just trying to milk the clock. They are not letting Justin throw right now. The ride never ends. Justin Fields, is he over 300 passing yards? Oh, he is. I think I just spoiled the play. All right, 2nd and 16. Chicago's playing. It feels like they're playing for the field goal. I think that's going to bite them in the ass. What do I know, though? Man in motion. Jet sweep. So Scott pushed out of bounds. That's a big pickup for the Bears on 3rd and 2nd and long. Was that 2nd and long? It's 3rd down now. Does this game finally put the silliness that is Russ's fault to bed? It should. I hope so. As bad as the Broncos are, I'd give up anything to put up 20-plus points consistently and replace the human ambient that is Mac Jones. Fair enough. 3rd and 5 for Chicago. One play to rule them all. Handoff. Herbert. Oh, he stopped. He stopped short. Delarian Turner Yell coming in with the hit. At what point this season will it be okay for me to spend Sunday focusing on my wife and human child instead of this football team advice? Jake, my man. Jake Marsing. We used to do a podcast together, Jake and I. Back in the day. No advice, Jake. Just ignore your family every Sunday for 3 hours. You deserve it. 4th and 1. Are they going to go for it? That would be ballsy to not take the lead. 4th and 1. They say 4th and 2. They thinking about this? I mean, Denver can't stop Khalil Herbert right now. So, like, just a simple run. Oh, my God. They're going to go for it. Oh, balls. Eberflus. Oh, playing the Eberflus. Okay, Chicago. Oh, I bet they just tried to get him to jump. Are they going to try to get him to jump? Yeah, they're just trying to get him to jump. Lame. November 13, primetime. Bills score 100 against the Broncos. I hope not. I will allow you 71 points, Buffalo. 71. Oh, we're almost at 10,000 people in here. This game has got us on pins and needles. And all of them are poking me. All of the pins and needles are poking me. Chargers are down bad. I got Chargers, though. Although Aiden O'Connell's the X factor. Aiden O'Connell is the X factor. Oh, Bears are staying out. Bears are staying out on the field. The Bears are staying out. 4th and 1. Handoff. Oh! You got stuffed. Oh, you got stuffed. One time all game, and it's now. The Bears are worse than the Broncos. Oh, my God, the shot of the guy in the booth. What are you doing, Chicago? You just gave the Broncos the ball back, you fucking idiots. Oh, you just gave yourself Caleb Williams, though, didn't you? Why run it out of shotgun? Good question. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. From the 19-ish, Russell Wilson dropping back. He's got time, going deep, and he's got Marvin Mims. Makes a guy miss. Oh, we're in field goal range that quickly, Chicago. Mims with a big play. Whoa. What was that call on 4th and 1? My God. I know. It was stupid. I don't know. QB sneak it, I guess. Go under center, pick up the half yard. People wanted Fields over Surtain, Murray, Trubisky, Mayfield, Winston, Mariota, Bradford, and 100 more lessons people refuse to learn from. Handoff here. Samaje Perine going to pick up a couple. All right, well, the Bears have 2 timeouts. They should call one now before the 2-minute warning. They don't. That's stupid. Why would you not call a timeout there, Chicago? You just... idiots. WTG Bears, will you be taking the L line home? Yeah, I got something for you, Chicago. You can have this. Chicago. We'll gladly give it to you. Go Mims on my fantasy team. Boom. There you go. Please don't screw this up. 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 I don't know why Chicago didn't use a timeout. They could have stopped it with 2:03 left. You get one more stop here. Then it's the 2-minute warning. Then you I think you just cost yourself seconds, a good 30 seconds, Chicago. The chaos is so real today. Yeah, this game is chaotic. The Bears coach on Mike. This is the first overall pick. This is vintage Russell Wilson situation. Yeah, he hit a dime there to Marvin Mims. Now we've got a chance. Chicago's only chance is to hold Denver to a field goal here. Okay? That's their only chance. As a Raiders fan, I'm glad our only win is against not worst team in the NFL. That's right. Vikings host Broncos November 19th. Tank R. Robin. Poles loves draft picks so much he can't help getting number one every year so he can trade it away and get it again. Does VJ buy himself another week even if we win? Yes. The goal is Williams. Genius call. If it is, you are correct. Bears understand the assignment. Tank it. They do. They do. Tank Bowl. Good to know Caleb was only a Broncos fan for a week. Bears fan here. Fire everyone. Just woke up from a nap. What happened? Bears prestige, IQ, Tank Bowl, move. You deserve a win, Brandon, even if the Broncos don't. Good luck. Thanks for the recent Lions love. You're welcome, Kevin. Go back to last season, too. Giving the Lions a lot of love. The Goffins video last year. The year before, Lions won a game. Oh, Bears, brilliance. Make Fields look good and trade him to Jets for picks, plus have number one for Caleb. All right. 2nd and 9. The Bears have 2 timeouts. Handoff. Pirine. Stuffed. 3rd and 10 coming up. They lose a yard. All right. Minute 55. Will Lutz. This is going to be his biggest kick as a Bronco. It is no chip shot right now. Lose against everyone. 1, lose against everyone. 2, hope the Panthers lose. 3, get new ownership. 4, don't waste picks. We love to waste. Signed, Bears fan. Eberflus tricked me into watching a full Bears game. I cannot believe we can lose this game. F tanking. This was our year, Bears fans. Broncos country, let's die. Looks like no. Oh, don't you tempt me. 3rd and 10. Russ in shotgun. 4 receiver set. Throws. Quick pass. Sutton can't hold on to it. This is a long field goal. This is no gimme. No gimme for Lutz. Bills crushed. Tua looked limited. D was terrible. You should add sexy stat of the week to your weekly NFL summary video, which would be any stat that was 69 or 69%. Great Chicago dumpster fire 2023. This is a long kick. It's up. It's a 51-yarder, and he nails it. Will Lutz, Big Nuts Lutz, sinks the kick, takes the lead. Broncos screwing themselves in multiple ways by winning this game, but I can't help but be excited. I'm living in the moment, and this feels good. Even if I have to pay for it later, this feels good right now. Oh, 51-yarder from Big Nuts Lutz. Broncos up 31-28. They were trailing 28-7 in this game. And then the Bears just shit away the lead, just like we thought should happen. Justin Fields played great for 3 quarters. Then a fumble, scoop and score, got the Broncos back in it. Bears had a 4th and 1 opportunity. They chose to go for it. Denver stuffed them. And now they're up by 3. So the Bears could have had a field goal. They could have, but they tried to go for it. They got stuffed. There is a minute 46 left in this game. Anything could happen. The Broncos can give up a touchdown very quickly, okay? I'm not saying this is over for Chicago. They have one timeout, a $1:46. Geno Smith would have ended the game by now. Oh, he would have. If the Bears lose, imagine the people in that stadium. The worst thing is that I can't even say at least we aren't. Insert any team here. This is hell. This is hell. You're right, Colby. Win it for Perna. Win it for Perna. Delarian Turner yelled, Benito, Pirine, Mims, all Boomer Sooners, key contributors, Steve. Thank you, Steve Tarr. 1st and 10 coming up for Chicago. Justin Fields drops back. He's got all day, gets the ball off. It's Cole Kmet again. He stiff arms Alex Singleton into a 1st down. Yeah, I don't know why they haven't been going back to Cole Kmet more. He scored a couple touchdowns early in this game. Bears fan here, I'm so bummed. 1st and 10. Fields rolling. Throws it away. But my Boilermaker, Aiden O'Connell, making the start for the Raiders. Boiler up, baby. Yeah, I'm excited for Aiden. I really am. Is this still a new worst game ever? Well, yes. The teams are the worst. The game has been good. The game's been interesting. Brandon, what are they doing? The Broncos are going to miss out on Caleb Williams. I know. So the Broncos, the Super Bowl 51 Patriots now. I don't know. 2nd and 10. Justin Fields across the middle. Looking for DJ Moore. Incomplete. No flags. We got a minute 14 left in the game. This game makes my balls hurt. Sorry, Jack. I hope you find relief. Happy for you, Perna. I don't know. I'm happy about the win. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy about the fight in my team. I don't want them to be the punchline. I really don't. But I'm thinking about the future. 3rd and 10 here for Chicago. 1:14 left in this game. Fields got DJ Moore. He's at the 50, tackled by Patrick Surtain II. Clock's rolling. 1:03, 1:02. Chicago trying to get to the line. Vance Joseph a little unhappy. They do just need to get into field goal range to tie this. They're getting close. 50 seconds. Fields has time. He's under pressure. Dumps it off to avoid a sack. Did the ball get back to the line of scrimmage? Was there a guy? Is this grounding? I think he's going to get flagged for grounding, everybody. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody there. It's time for a new series. The new worst win ever. Ooh. I might go with that. All right, so we got intentional grounding. Game is on the line. I don't know why Fields just doesn't run. Just run. How much you enjoying Bills Dolphins? Well, I'm watching the Broncos Bears game, so it's kind of hard to enjoy that. But I am glad the Bills are beating the Dolphins. The new best, worst game ever. Correct. Aiden Broconnell. Nice. All right, so Chicago got a 2nd and 21. More importantly, just 45 seconds left on the clock. That was a terrible play by Justin Fields. Broncos, win for Brandon, please. Guys, I think I want him to lose, though. I want Caleb Williams more than a win against the Bears. All right, finally, the play is underway. Fields dumps it off. It is Kmet. He runs out of bounds. He's going to pick up just a chunk. 3rd and 13 coming up here. Texans beating the snot out of the Steelers. Yes. Broncos, please just win. That way Perna makes a happy-ish video and Tree makes a great Tank Bowl video. Drake May isn't a bad pick at QB either, guys. I'll settle for Drake May. Colts come back on the Rams. I don't know. 3rd and 13 here for Chicago. 38 seconds left. They're trying to get into field goal range. Fields trying to make up for a terrible grounding. Across the middle is picked off. Kareem Jackson. Game's over. Bears are worse than the Broncos. We just lost Caleb Williams, but we won today. I have the most mixed feelings I've ever experienced in my life. I'm confused. Justin Fields is not it. He ain't it. Across the middle. Oh, might be a little communication between him and Komet there. Just put it on the wrong side of Komet. I don't know. Kareem Jackson catches it. End of the game. The Bears are officially the worst team in human history. Is out country riding right now. Hoping for 0-3-1. Didn't happen. But will Caleb Williams help stop other teams from scoring 70? No, not right now. But he'll be your quarterback for 15 years. Bucks are about to end the voodoo in NOLA. The Bears doink the uprights, didn't win, Perna faints. Almost. This was the Toy Story game. Both teams would be roasted by Rex or Slinky Dog. Thank you guys for jumping into this stream. We had over 12,000 people in here. You guys, I don't know how to handle this win. Great fight. Great comeback for the Broncos. All right? Everybody's shit on this team. They've been scrutinized, criticized, and they were down bad in this game. They fought back to get the win. That is always nice. That is always nice. Colts Ram tied. Eagles Commies tied. Wow. Perna must have made a deal with Grossi's blood demon during his halftime bathroom break, and you'll like Bo Nix. He'll do just fine in Denver next season. Laughing my ass off. Told your Broncos would come back and win. You did, Michael. I didn't know Mr. Cox from TikTok liked football. Goodbye, Caleb Williams. It was good while it lasted. Bonus cash for the Broncos coming through. Lions Super Bowl plus 0-17 Bears is back on the menu, guys. Same old Broncos, same old Bears. You deserve a win after last week from a Raider fan and a major Bronco hater. I am the most happy sad for you, Perna. Thank you. As a Lions fan, this makes me happy. Thanks, Dante. The Bears are who we thought they were. Ass. 3 straight weeks where the Broncos have scored more than 20-plus points. When was the last time that happened? Peyton is clearly still a good coach. Ignore the clickbait intervention. Denver's on the right track. DTR has potential as a QB. He just wasn't ready. Didn't want to jinx it, but here's a couple bucks for making this roller coaster of a game entertaining. Thank you, Andrew. Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos only clickbait team to win? Ooh, that would be shocking. This is bad. Happy to win, but I hope it doesn't allow anyone to cover up our blatant issues. Now we're stuck with Wilson. My balls feel better. Good, Jack. I'm glad they got relief. I live in Madison, Wisconsin. That's 2 hours away from Chicago. I can hear all of the boos from here. The Bears still suck. Too funny. Everyone that won from clickbait loses today, and the losers are winners. Hope Giants win for 5 points. How's it going? I feel good about the win. I do. Perna, we won. We did. $20, Kenneth. Thank you. Thank God. Thank you, Ken. Man, I'm almost in tears. I can't believe we somehow won. Go Broncos, even though we still suck. The 3/4 sleeve Sean Payton era is 1-0. You're right. That changed everything. Sean Payton cut his sleeves off in this game. They showed it on the broadcast. And then the Broncos won. You are single-handedly carrying the Broncos fans. Thanks, Benjamin. From one Broncos fan to another. Thank you, Douglas Smith. The tank is off. Sean Payton isn't allowed to wear long sleeves the rest of the season. How's it going? It's going good. It is going good. Looks like we draft Drake May to Denver at 2. Well, yeah. At least we won't be winless. Nice. Tree Steelers getting wrecked by the Texans. The Bears still suck. Thank you from the Lions. You're welcome, Detroit. We handed the Bears an L. We looked competent. Falcons need to trade for Kirk Cousins. That would be interesting. Congrats, Brandon. Better days ahead. I hope so, Jed. Do you think the Panthers at Bears game will be the first meeting of 2 0-8 teams? Could be. Could be. Let's go, Perna. Thank you, Chris. Be happy your team didn't give up. Gotta have grit. That is true. That's what I said just a minute ago. Respect the effort. Just win the next 4 games. Possible. Possible. The Perna prophecy of the fumble, scoop, and score is what got us here. Bears got the number 1 and number 2 pick right now. Let's go. Eyes on the prize, baby. Gatorade bath for Perna. He deserves it. I am the coach. Stafford got beat up by Indy's defense. Sacks. The Broncos made my day. The Bears still suck. Now I actually look forward to seeing them in Denver for the Green Bay game. Thanks for all you do. You are welcome, most hated Minnesotan. You might be the only winner this week, Brandon. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I appreciate all of you. We won. We won. I don't know if it's the right move, but it was a fun football game. That's the point of watching football on Sunday, is to experience some sort of joy. The Broncos did it. They fought back. Sean Payton cut off his sleeves. Now we win fucking games. I'm going to go work on getting a video up. I will see you guys later. Bears are on the clock. Let's ride.